Boys, you're already here. You know what's up. How we doing? How we doing today? Holy shit. Tuesday. Alright. Before the 1 minute gang. Yo, that's what's up. Dude, you're bored? Ah, shit. Go watch some VTubers. What the fuck you doing here? Good seeing you, bro. Good seeing you. So what's on the docket today? We're gonna be doing some Scrandle. Yeah, just Scrandle. I fucking hate all the other doles. I hate Wordle. I hate crosswords. I'm kind of stupid. But I like flexing on the British. So we're gonna do that. And then we'll do a couple Duolingo lessons, you know, keep the streak up. Yo, what's her name? I know you know about Shondo. Shondo's cool. Yo! Dap me up. Yo, Shondo. Fallen Shadows. She's so cool. Yeah! Dude, when she put that tweet out about VTuber managers, dude, truth nuke. They hated her because she said the truth. You bought 1,000 Shumo plushies. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you. We are homeless. Dude, so true. Let me get on the screen, dude. You know, we can see who shows up, but we can yap for now. We can listen to some music. And let's do a practice. So there's a practice or a history. Okay. Yo, what do you just remember, dude? You got 60 bucks in your wallet. That's what's up. Oh, man. Pay off your debts. Get it twisted. No, you can't find your 6. Oh, no. You wouldn't. Husband, no. Oh, no. We'll tell you what. We'll see about the daily scran, and we'll see how fucked up it is. The Scrandle, sometimes the food looks normal, and then other days, evil. Just evil. But brother, what do you say we jump right into it? I mean, jeez. Alright. $1. Homemade chocolate cake. Looks pretty good, I wouldn't turn it down at a party, you know, if it was at a folding table at a party, I'd take that. I'd bite that. But, dude, chicken wrap with loaded fries, and they melted the cheese, and they got the jalapenos. You know, maybe they could use a little more sauce in there, you know? Maybe it could be a little bit more moist, but holy shit, this looks like it fucks. God damn. Homemade chocolate cake. I know for $1, but my fat ass is gravitating towards this, you know? I'm gonna send the right one. Like, if I'm eating with my eyes, I know this is gonna slap, right? If I pop this in my mouth, I'm gonna feel things. But the one on the right, dude, my eyes. Yeah, 80. That is deserved. 80% does go crazy. Why you gotta pit two bad bitches against each other? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Neither. Neither. Turn around. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, but I actually fucked the jerk chicken. Because my story, I went to San Jose. I flew in from Canada, right? And I spent like 10 hours on a plane and with transfers and shit. And I didn't eat for like half the day. Dude, I had some jerk pork on a jerk pork platter. That shit revived me, brother. Jerk chicken? That's what I'm saying. Goes insane, dude. I'm going with the jerks. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing, Poland? Chicken no chips or a cheese chorizo turnover? I I like chemicals. What can I say? That does look, man. Yo, you want to listen to Kickback again? I can cue that up. Judas by Lady Gaga. Yo, that's what's up. All right. All right, that'll be playing up next. But yeah, but chorizo. I do fuck with chorizos, but you gotta think about your average British person. Does your average British person know how much chorizo fucks? Yeah, the burrito looks like it'd be so fucking good, but here's the thing, do I be honest with myself and go for the chorizo? Or do I play the meta? I'm gonna be true with my soul, because I want to be able to sleep at night. I'd fuck up that chorizo. Yeah, fuck you. I knew they would go for the left one. What the hell? Dude, the chorizo. Oh man. Alright. Alright. What do we got here? Sonoran hot dog. You know, it's kind of fucked up looking. You're taking the right? I would too. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, they zoom in. Hot dog. Bro, they got the quad barrel hot dog. Dude, would you fuck with the quad barrel hot dog? I fuck with the quad barrel hot dog. A hot chocolate brownie. Okay, so I know that one wins just hands down. But that quad barrel hot dog, that's insane. I wouldn't turn that up. But yeah, people are gonna go for this one. I'm a little bit trashy. Yeah, yeah, look at that. God damn it, Nickelback. What Nickelback song? I know I fuck with one of the popular ones. They're not all bad, you know. Nickelback. Burn it to the ground, she keeps me up. Dark Horse, Today's Your Last Day. I forget which one I fucked with. Man. But anyways. Alright, alright. It's a battle of the Asians. Dude, for the gym, listen. Can't somebody listen to a little bit of white girl music when they go to the gym? You know, I mean, not to lump in Nickelback with white protein. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, you're right. Okay, okay. So we got popcorn chicken with waffle fries. Comes with hot sauce and crispy onions. Okay, okay, okay. Ireland. Or Canada. You can have a beef patty, sausages, with pulled short rib. It's fried rice with beef gravy served on jasmine rice. I don't know, I don't know. You know, it depends where you're leaning. You know, you want to be more savory? You want to be a little bit more? This is cheaper. And the colors are brighter. They do pop more. Dude, it is protein. I mean, on the right, protein all the way. Oh shit, you got shredded? No way. Beef patty, sausages. Is that like shredded? Dude, even eggs. I shit you not, I get my katsudon bowl. And I get 2 eggs on that shit. So good. Da 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 da. I mean, I know it's gonna lose, but come on. I knew it. I know, I don't care. Oh, spicy salami. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I fuck. Get the fuck out of here. You do not know how fucking hard a spicy salami pizza goes. Alright? I've had plenty of hamburgers in my life. But a spicy salami? Dude. Pizza 1,000, 10,000. Okay, okay. I see the beers, but it doesn't say it includes the beers. That's a tough one. I go to the potatoes. I don't know, man. Yo, beef gravy. Give me the fucking prison lunch. Yeah. Give me the fucking prison lunch. Oh shit. Thing Japan. Oh hell yeah. Alright, one second. Let me just do some admin shit. But yeah, I know, right? I mean, that one looks like poop from a butt. That looks like fucking 2 a.m. Taco Bell toilet trip. I'm just trying to pad the runtime. Okay, my bad, my bad. But yeah, it's not even close. Okay, classic hot dog. Dude. Salt and pepper, chicken chow mein noodles. I'm saying. But that hot dog, it got the pickles, it has the beer. But I know the people. Listen, this is my eastern side coming out of me. Salt and pepper chicken chow mein. Beer. I know, that is a crazy good price. What do the people want? I'm gonna go with my soul, though. I'm not feeling the beer. If it was a dark beer, yes. If it was a dark ale, yes. I'm sending it. Yo. Forgivable. I am redeemable. Think of the price. Alright, we'll do another practice one. We'll do yesterday's. Dude, it's not even close. That looks insane. Beef brisket, you look at that. You know for a fact they did the egg wash on that one. Easy. Easy. Okay. Sweet chili lime. Oh, and they got the cilantro. You know that shit fresh. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck we got here? Is this really the best the USA can put up? Alright. Pizza fries. Pepperoni, Italian sausage, mozzarella. Okay, and we have pie mash. Brother, this is slop from a... this is slop, but I know the one on the left is at least... It's got some protein. The Brits love this, but I like this. Choose your path, Western man. I gotta go USA. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it... mash. What the fuck is this, dude? Disgusting. No. I know they're gonna prefer this one, but I'm gonna send this one. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not kneeling to your fucked up. Speaking of fucked up. Yeah. No, not this one. I take the little pequeño one. What the fuck is that? That one looks like it rolled under the freezer. Yeah. Right. That looks like the fucking hot dog that rolled under the fridge. What the fuck is that? Homemade scone. Jam and cream. Okay. It kind of looks fucked up. I know, left. It's not even close. I mean, the price, though. But the crab sandwich. Oh my god, the crab sandwich and the fries. Yeah, I'm going. They even got the lemon slice. No! Do it now! Ah, shit. Oh, free? Damn, it's free. Guys, it's literally free. What the fuck? It's free! Dude. Dude. Right. Alright, what do we got? Hot dog. Bacon. Give me the fucking charred hot dog. What the hell? Yeah, right again. Cheeseburger. Hot dog. What the fuck is that hot dog, dude? I think you look like you're about to get kidnapped over here. Yeah, I mean, but look at these suspicious looking people. You got the fucking Adidas? Are you associating with the Russian mafia? It's like your last meal before they bury you in the Siberian tundra. But you're in England. Yeah. Fairly successful. Okay. Controversy is so empty without me. This looks out of time for me, so everybody just follow me. A little controversy. Hello, monkeys. I'm Frieza. Alright. We'll do. Let's do last Saturday's Scran. What the hell? What are the Czechs doing? Ooh, katsu chicken though. The protein. The macros, dude. With spring onions and sriracha? I'd pay double the price of that. Easy. Where's this at? England? Yo, Czech. Czech food goes crazy, but holy fuck. Dude, Frieza's awesome. I'm going with this one. Yeah. That is deserving, though. It does deserve the 83 mark. Holy shit, I need that for research. The green just fucks with me, dude. Yeah, just go with this one, dude. It's like, this one looks like shit. This one just looks like disgusting, but less disgusting shit. Yeah. Alright, what else have we got queued up? No. We're playing the white. There we go. Beer. You think left? Dude, the kebab pie would go crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Chiropen. Dude. That looks good. What's this? Sushi rolls? I mean, the sushi rolls, they look okay. It's like a freaky espresso. This is the. I sent it in the Discord earlier. It's the ultra masculine white girl playlist for hitting the gym. Yeah, let me send it in general. It's the one with the Dr. House on it. It is freaky. I need the freaky one. Aw, man. Wait. What's, gay version? Oh my god. What's this one? Dream Mask, the Sus remix. Was that this one? Oh yeah. There we go. E-style. E-style. Okay. Which one do you want? You need the espresso freaky one. All right, let me cue that up. I'm gonna send this one. Yeah, that one looks like it fucks. Okay, espresso freaky. Freaker, the freakazoid. What the hell? I'm just getting shorts. Eat my shorts. Bro, she's just throwing it back. We're going back to the country. Dude, beer! Beer! But for 12.50. Oh, hell no. But that's a lot of mustard. $3, not bad, not bad. The bread's pretty good. I can fuck with the bread. Ah, man, but the beer. Burger and pint. The pint might save it. Really, it might. But I think people would just... They like this one. I think they would go for this one. You know, I think some... I'm torn. I really am torn because it's too much fucking sauce. I want to be able to taste the fucking bun and the meat. But they're just drowning that shit. I mean, this one... Yeah, it's American cheese, but that patty looks not too bad. I mean, it looks like a hockey puck. Like a frozen patty. Kind of sad. Good amount of foam. Oh, fuck it. I'm sending the dog. Oh, fuck. I may be cooked. I'm washed, but at least I got it right. Mixed meat! Yo. Mercelin sauce. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Alright. Oh, the Hawk Burger! Oh, baby. No price data. Why you gotta put two bad bitches against each other? Are you kidding me? The Hawk Burger. I would buy that just for the fucking experience. Holy shit. Looks like it goes crazy. Are you kidding me? Okay. Pulled pork does go crazy. But the Hawk Burger... You're fucking kidding me. Come on. Anchovies. Anchovies. Or fully loaded fries. Yeah, I think. You know what's up. Ah, chicken tikka with lamb kebab. Mmm. But that is like one of the best looking burgers I've seen in a while. Holy shit. The Berg, brother. I mean, this one's got a little bit green. So what is that? What kind of sauce do you think that is, the green one? Hmm. Here, let me just... My brother. That's a moderately sized bowl. I mean, it fits in your hand. But the Berg, you know, might be a little bit dry around the edges, but holy shit, the thick cut bacon. And for £5. Man, I go with this one. Ah, fuck, I knew they were gonna go with that one. Oh well. Vegan? No. Sorry. No. Happy Scran. Alright. Let's do some Duolingo. Alright. What do you say we get down to studying? I'll turn down the music. Oy. Go super. Go dumb with it. Alright. Edit stream info. Duolingo. Let's continue. Introduce yourself. Lesson 3 out of 4. Andexki. Let's see. Andexki. Very good. Very good, very good. Andexki. Ah, yes, I need to unmute my tab. Alright.
Anteeksi.
There we go. Andexki.
Anteeksi. Anteeksi.
Anteeksi.
Andexki.
Aino.
Aino. A second. Yeah. Anteeksi. Kiitos. Kuka?
Anteeksi,
Where
anteeksi.
is?
Sinä.
Are you?
Olet. Olet.
Kiitos. Kuka?
Sinä.
Are you?
Olet.
This one? Who are you? Who are you?
Kuka.
Kuka? Kuka kabla? Tien. Sinä olet. Mukava. Mukava. Let me turn my gain up a little bit. Mukava, mukava, mukava.
Sinä olet mukava.
Sinä olet.
Sinä olet
Olet.
mukava.
Mukava. Who are you? Who are you? I am Aino.
Minä.
Minä.
Olen.
Olen Aino. Aino. Sinä olet mukava. Okei, mukava.
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 Mukava. Mukava.
Mukava. Sinä olet.
Sinä.
Kuka?
Kuka? Who?
Anteeksi, kuka sinä olet?
Anteeksi. Kuka? Vaino. Sinä olet. One second, is it olet? This one? No. Mukava. Sinä olet mukava. Vaino. Sinä olet mukava. Excuse me. What was that one? Anteeksi. Anti-X. Anti-X-ski. Kiski, 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 kiski. Okay, kiski. Motorski, motorski. Okay. Antikski. Antiski. Okay. Kuka... Kikä sinä? Sinä olet. Kuka sinä olet? What is it? Minä olen. Minä olen, okay. I know. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Stay on track. No. Jump here. Alright, let's do a recap. Sinä
Sinä.
Olen.
olen Rosa.
Roosa.
Or no, you are Rosa. Sorry. Minä olen Rosa.
Minä.
Olen.
Roosa.
Rosa. Minä olen Rosa. Was it? Kiitos. Terve äski. Terve.
Terve.
Terve. Sucking his cock in the remix. It's so good. Alright. We'll put on the white girl playlist for African dictators then. Yeah, it's the white girl playlist for African dictators. Let me throw that in the Discord. Dude, I'm moving different. Side tension. African dictators. I'm just people who have a very firm grip on their constituents. We send a GIF. Alright, I'll check the Discord. I'm in here. Send it. I'll just keep doing this. And I liked it. Next of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl, that's why it. I don't mind it. Minä
Olen.
Elsa.
Elsa.
Aino, sinä olet mukava.
Mukava. Imaginary technique. Baby soft spots.
Aino, sinä
Aino.
olet mukava.
You are nice. You're a nice guy,
Mukava.
I know. I know you're nice. My feature. Ba da da dum ba da bum ba da da dum bum. Yo, hell yeah.
Olet.
Olet, you are. Sinä olet. Antiaski.
Anteeksi.
Kuka?
Kuka.
Olet.
Or kuka sinä
Sinä olet.
olet. Kuka sinä olet? Olet. Sinä olet Rosa. Rosa.
Roosa.
Rosa. What the tuna? What the scallop? What's this one? Kiitos. Okay, kiitos. Kiitos.
Kuka sinä olet? Minä olen Aino.
Kuka?
Anteeksi, kuka sinä olet?
Let's see.
Anteeksi, kuka sinä olet?
Kieski. Kieski. That's right. They're not Ukrainian, so they don't do ski. No Kowalski here.
Väinö, sinä olet mukava.
Vine.
Väinö, sinä olet mukava.
Was it Vina?
Väinö, sinä olet mukava.
What the hell? I need to turn down this goddamn white girl music. It's too powerful. I'll keep it around there. Lamau! Lamau! Alright, dude. Let me see him. I need to lock in.
Väinö, sinä olet mukava.
Vine. Oh. Vino.
Terve. Minä olen Tyyne.
Tune. You're one typo. You're one step closer. Hell yeah. You're sorry. What the hell? Check that guest squad. Yo, I'm blinking. I'm blinking. I'm blinking. I'm blinking. Ahaha. Of course I love men. They're my homies. Now dap me the fuck up. Wait. Why are you backing away from me? Why aren't you showing me your ass? No thanks. I love men in a gay way. Get it twisted. We can be a little gay for the homies. As a joke. Alright, let me get a ToHeart going up. You know, we saved our streak. I think we can do some ToHeart. Oh, the resolution. Oh, the humanity. Alright. There's ToHeart. I love them guys. You got a game recommendation? I don't know if I want to find out what it is. Anyways, let me change my stream topic real quick. Dude, every time I boot up this game, it fucks with my resolution. Fears to Fathom. Oh, I think I've heard of Fears to Fathom. Yo, let me just edit stream info real quick. ToHeart, baby, 2025. Yeah, okay. Do I still have my game controller plugged in? No. Alright, we gotta take away the white girl music. Because we got actual video game. You listening to this shit? Like, I'm a simp for him. Dude, that's what's up. Alright. Let's resume. It's cute! Yeah, it's a fun game. I think Lemmy was just doing archery practice, so jumping into things. Let me send a pic of my build. Hold up. Go for it, dude. But yeah, there's Lemmy, which is the American, half Japanese interest that we're going for. And she's crazy, dude. But more importantly, she is unpredictable. She is chaos incarnate. And she fucks with the main character, who I hate dearly. So it was a match made in heaven. Yo, where's your build? I wake up right as my alarm goes off. It's an especially pleasant morning. What the hell? So let me turn that down a little. Like that much. Ah! You got some toothpaste on you. Akari spots some toothpaste on my school uniform and wipes it off with her handkerchief. What the hell? Thanks. You need to check yourself in the mirror before you wreck yourself. Yeah, got it. I'm not sending my body. I'm sending someone similar though. Yeah, no worries, dude. Listen, I'm enough whore for both of us. She's always trying to help, even when I don't ask for it. Alright. Yo, we playing ToHeart. Classes are finally done for the day. Yeah, that's what's up. Ugh, that was exhausting. But now, it's all over. I'm no longer tired at all. It's weird. Time to enjoy the rest of the day. Hold up, hold up. What should I do now? You know exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang with Lemmy. Yeah, we've gotta hang with Lemmy. One sec. Lemmy. School. Ground floor. Let's go. Oh, this bozo, huh? Wee! Woo! Wee! Look out, I'm going through! I'm going through. I'm moving different. Holy shit, I'm doing a radar scan and search pattern. Radar, radar, radar. I'm looking for a woman. Hello, woman. Yo, let's yap. Me when I send my body double in. I bump into Lemmy on the way to the shoe lockers. Hey! What the hell? There's some fake dynamite thighs. So good, what the hell? You trying to make my eyes bug out of my skull? My build for real, for real. You know, I'm kind of built like a tree trunk. Oh, Hiroyuki. She notices me and smiles. On your way home? Yep. Ask her to walk home. Sure, let's have a walk. Okay, then let's walk home together. I ask. Okie dokie. You betcha. She nods in delight. I'm a pretty swell guy. As we walk out of the main door, Lemmy takes a deep breath. What the hell? Winded already? I love spring. She sounds full of satisfaction. It's not bad, huh? Not bad. I nod. I love Japanese cherry blossoms. There aren't any in the States? There are some, but nowhere near as many in Japan. She's right. Cherry blossom trees are planted all over the place around here. It looks like a lot because they're planted in clusters. You're not supposed to plant trees in clusters. They're gonna rob nutrients from each other. Really? Really, really? I say with confidence, lying from my teeth. Mr. Confidence. Where in the United States are you from again? Where are you from? Me? My hometown is San Francisco. Oh, brother! California! Yuck! Me. San Francisco. San Francisco, huh? That's where the Golden Gate Bridge is, eh? Right. Bro, Silent Hill movie, 23rd. Clear their schedule. Shit, 23rd? Damn, Holmes. Sounds like a good time. I only know the place for its tourist attractions. No, you don't. Quit lying. Hiroyuki, we shorten San Francisco to SF. SF? You don't call it San Fran? US locals call it SF or the city. My hot daddy Pyramid Head. Dude, there are so many people down bad for Pyramid Head. I respect it. I respect the freak grind set. What can I say? It's a local thing, huh? Sounds like you guys shorten things like we do here in Japan, too. Yep. What's SF like? I'm one of them. Have you seen his build? Yeah, I've seen his fucking build, alright? Brother, I've been on Twitter. I've seen fucking women and men first for him. I know. I understand where you're coming from. I respect it, man. I respect it. It's always foggy. Mornings and nights are cool. Dude, when I was in San Francisco, it was fucking windy as hell. Foggy. Yeah, it's white and you can't see much of anything. Can't see anything. That sounds tough. It's not great. No, and the homeless problem is really interesting. I hate how the fog gets your clothes all damp and it feels kind of yucky. Gross. Oh, yes. Yeah, me too. It's the worst. So it's foggy every day? That must mean it's cold. It's cool. Even in the summer? Yep. What the hell? You got a decoration? God damn it, brother. Brother, what the hell? Yo, he's popping out there like a gopher, dude. Yo, that's what's up. Oh, hell, I didn't see the fucking shelf of the build. It goddamn booty shelf. I'm not gonna lie, I was proud, you know. I'm starting to develop a booty shelf myself. Fucking hamstring curls are paying off. No, it's for the gains. Japanese summers are hot, hot, hot. That sounds nice, but surely it's cold in winter. Nope. Japanese winters are way cooler. Decoration. Seriously? SF sounds like a great place. Yeah, okay. You be you, man, you be you. Sounds like a great place. Yeah, it's a great place. You were just shitting on it. I mean, you don't really need to shit on it because of all the homeless, but besides the point. Are there any fun places in SF? I mean, I really should have went to that round one, but let me think for a moment. Japantown. There's a Japantown there, filled with Japanese restaurants, bookstores, and other places. She explains. That does sound pretty interesting. But I don't think it'd be much fun for a Japanese person to go to. You know, Japanese places in America. Yo, dude. Take care, man. Take care. No worries. Thanks for popping by. And thanks for your input on the Scran. It's not really a tourist attraction for someone from Japan. I totally forgot. Sorry. No problemo, no problemo. You got my back, man. She chuckles the notion away. Aren't there any places that are unique to SF? Chinatown! You've met me at a very Chinese point in my life. Sounds like another tourist attraction that wouldn't be too interesting to a Japanese person. Forget about Asia! No, you can get fentanyl from there. It's awesome! Sorry, my bad. SF is a really great place, but it all seems pretty run-of-the-mill to me. So true. Now that you mention it, no matter how scenic a place might be, it's still just an everyday view to a local, huh? Tell me about some fun places in Japan, Hiroyuki. In Japan? Man, I'd like someone to tell me too. Lemmy looks at me in confusion. But Japan has so much natural beauty. Beauty, eh? She says. Oh, I thought she was asking about fun places to hang out. Yeah, I guess there are lots of nice places in the great outdoors. The beach or the mountains? Okay, Lemmy, We gotta go to the mountains and dump Hiroyuki off and get him mauled by a bear, alright? We need this to happen, alright? You and me, alright? I'm looking at the computer screen right now. You and me, we're making eye contact, not the character Hiroyuki, alright? But we need to orchestrate this and dump his body in the mountains. Sorry, I didn't know where that came from. Hey, if you were to go somewhere with me, would you pick the beach or the mountains? Dominion or the Bob for the day? Good question. I'm going with the Bob. If I were to go with you... Dude, mountains, that's what I'm saying. That's gotta be the mountains. I mean, look at the mountains on the chest.
Yama?
Yama. Mountains. Yeah, I really love mountaintops in particular. There's just that sense of achievement when you climb to the peak. Dude, he's peaking! Then, you're greeted with an amazing view. Nothing beats that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! And I love the climb too. Of course, the sound of birds, the smell of trees, it's completely different from the city's hustle and bustle. It really helps your mind relax. That's why it has to be the mountains for me.
夜はキャンプファイヤーね。
Campfires! Yeah! I love campfires. Not to mention campfires at night. Totally. Even bad singers sound great when gathered around a campfire. It's all about the atmosphere.
私も好き。
I'll love it. I'll love it too. You prefer mountains too?
山とっても好き。
Yeah, I really love them. I bet you just want to get out there to hunt and kill. Dude, she's a natural-born killer. Let me giggles to take off the heat off the truth. I knew it.
私、
She's
一緒
crazy.
に山へ行きたい。
I want to go to the mountains with you, Hiroyuki. We don't have the time for that.
行きたいです。
But I want to go. We're all about to go on a school trip to one. That should be enough for you.
行きたいのに。
I want to go with you. This dense motherfucker. Can't you read in between the lines? I mean, there's not even reading in between the lines. Lemmy is stubbornly insistent. No, why would that be? Dude, that sign is bent as fuck. You see that goddamn sign back there? Holy shit. Looked like a fucking crooked cigarette. Yo, post. Alright, let me just double check. Alright, we good, we aight. She leaves me with no other choice. Okay, fine. We're still getting a bit ahead of ourselves. But let's go during our summer break. Dude, going up the mountain in summer when it's like peak humidity? You're fucking crazy for that, dude. I suggest a compromise.
本当？
Really? Why not just us two? We'll invite a few others from school, okay? Oh yeah! Bum ba da dum bum ba da ba da ba dum ba da ba dum. Hell yeah, dude. Bum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba da dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum. Lemmy and I continue the conversation as we walk home. $22.5. The week's exhaustion really builds up by the time Friday rolls around. I don't even do anything, but I'm still whipped by the end of the week. I feel bad for people like Masashi, who have to get up for morning practice. Aw, boo-hoo. He gets up for morning practice and the girls think he's so fucking hot. Aw, boo-hoo. Woe is him. Those thoughts continue as I fall asleep. Yo, Saturday. That's what's up. He's got a half class. Yo, beep, beep, beep. Wake up, motherfucker. I turn off the alarm clock. Yawn? Is it morning already? I let out a loud yawn and stretch my arms and legs under the covers. Saturday, April 19th. Time to start another day. I'm heading out. What the hell? Uma Musume. Even the cherry blossom trees have noticeably green leaves now.
なんだか散り始めると寂しくなっちゃうな。
It's sad when the cherry blossoms start falling off. Akari mumbles. Just then,
おはようございます。
good morning.
おはようございます。
Good morning.
おはようございます。
Good morning. We hear an oddly cheerful girl on the other side of the school gate. Hmm? Akari and I exchange a puzzled look and approach the gate. Is that Multi?
おはようございます。
Good morning. Good morning. I wish I were a bird. Multi greets us with a radiant smile. Oh, it's Multi. She seems to be sweeping up around the entrance and is greeting every student who enters.
おはようございます。
Dude, she's on fucking punishment duty. She's being reprimanded. Most students didn't even look at her, but I stop and smile back. Hey, Multi. How's it going?
あ、ひろゆきさん。
Oh,
どうもおはようございます。
Hiroyuki. Good morning. I'm fine, thank you. So you're cleaning first thing in the morning?
はい。
Yes. Multi grins.
今日でもう皆さんともお別れですから、ここでお掃除をしながら挨拶しようかと思いまして。
Today is my last day with all of you. So I wanted to clean up at the door and greet everyone. Oh, so today is goodbye. I'll miss you.
この1週間、とても楽しかったです。
I had a lot of fun this week. Dude, she was only here for 1 week. She's so stupid and lovable.
すごくいい子だったよね。
Dude, Multi is such a sweetheart. Yeah, Multi is such a sweetheart, and she's so stupid, but I love her. You know, if we weren't going for Lemmy, I mean, Multi is a seriously strong contender. She under 18? She's a robot. I mean, the thing is, it's a fictional game. Like, they're fucking cartoons on the screen. I think you can divorce yourself from reality. I mean, it's a fucking video game for crying out loud. Just... I don't care, man. I don't care. Wasn't that robot just the nicest girl?
最
Yeah.
近のロボットってどんどん人間っぽくなるよね。
Robots have been getting more and more human lately.
なかったら絶対に人間と区別できないな。
If it weren't for those big ears, I'd have never known she isn't human. God damn. Is it even necessary to differentiate robots and humans anyway? Well, I mean, you don't want to put motor oil in a human, right? Eh? Yeah, never mind. It's nothing. Yeah, she is the main love interest. You know, she is the meta pick, you know, the designated, the default path. She is John Fortnite of the game. Anyways. Yeah, that's what's up. School was over for that Saturday. It feels like everyone is in an extra good mood. I understand why. It feels great knowing there's no school tomorrow. Yeah, no school! I pick up my bag and rise from my chair. A robot. Brother. You would not believe the things I've seen on Twitter. There are people who like the robots with the hard plastic shell. There are people who like the angular robots. There are people who want to fuck the Samsung smart fridge. I am not lying. We got some real freaks out there. And I say, holy shit. God damn. You some freaks. But then again, I'd rather be in the company of freaks than fucking stiffs and straights. Yo. Lemmy! Holy shit, Lemmy. Yo, let's go to the fucking arcade. Bro, no, you cannot. Hi. Hi, honey. Hi, Hiroyuki. I got the reverse. Rasengan, baby. Lemmy sees me in ways, with a grin on her face. Hey, Lemmy.
明日はデートだね。
Our date's tomorrow. It sure is. Before I can nod,
ねえひろゆき、聞いて聞いて。
hey, Hiroyuki, I got something interesting to tell you. She pulls my arm. I say, what is it? Save it for tomorrow. What the hell is it?
天ぷらってどこで生まれた料理か知ってる？
Do you know what country tempura came from? Nuh-uh. Obviously, it's from Japan. As far as I know, tempura is one of the signature foods of Japan.
残念ねひろゆき。
Oh, woe is you.
日本が最初じゃないの。
Hiroyuki, tempura's origins don't lie in Japan. Lemmy says, speaking in a self-assured tone. No way. That's news to me.
天ぷらはね、戦国時代
Portuguese.
ポルトガル
Yes,
から渡って
yes.
きた天ぷらリっていう揚げ物料理がルーツなの。
Let me say Naruto. Kamehameha. Oh, man. Oh, dude, when I get channel point redeems, oh, baby, you guys are not fucking ready. I'm gonna have fucking Mexican anime. I'm gonna have E. I mean, they're gonna be really expensive in channel points. They're gonna be at least, 2,000 channel points. But they will cover the entire screen with like a 1-minute video. It's gonna be pretty good. Then the cooking style was brought over to Japan during the 16th century by Portuguese Judas. Or Jesuits. Huh? And those other words just happen to turn into tempura? Isn't that a bit too convenient?
名前が天ぷらになったのは江戸時代の山東京伝
Santo.
名付けたからだって。
Someone named Santo Kyoden called it tempura, and that's how it got its name. Who's that?
他の人、
A writer, a nerd. Don't know the guy.
私も
I don't know him either. Where'd you hear that from?
本に書いてあったよ。
I read it in the book. Dude, she's a fucking smarty pants here. You know, they say the relationship is always happier when the woman's smarter than the man. For argument's sake, let's assume that it's all true. I don't see the advantage of finding out that tempura isn't a Japanese food.
あるよ。
There are advantages. Like what?
天ぷらを食べながら、
When I'm eating tempura,
本当は日本の
I
料
can
理
think to
じゃない
myself that what I'm eating isn't actually a Japanese food. Is that a good thing? Yep. You doofus. It's not good at all. Look at Mr. Patriot here, huh? Mr. Nationalism.
他にもみんなに教えてあげると楽しいわよ。
And it's fun to tell others that little bit of trivia. There's no fun in that. Hiroyuki, I bet you're such a fucking blast at parties, man.
それでね、寿司のルーツも日本じゃないの。
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna really piss in your fucking cereal now, huh? Hiroyuki, you know that sushi isn't from Japan either? Yeah, okay. I don't care what country sushi is from.
それでね、それでね。
And, it keeps going. Levy makes me listen to a bunch of useless facts about the roots of Japanese culture. I feel like a ragdoll getting thrown around. Dude, that's what's up. I'm sure Lemmy is just looking for someone to talk to. She likes being around you, you fucking idiot. Since she seems to have so much fun sharing her facts. Night time. Well then, Saturday night at 11 means... That's right, it's time to do some squats. Hiroyuki, you're pathetic. No, wait. It's time for heart to heart. Listen to the radio, do some actual squats, get the gains in. You gotta get those killer thighs. Nah, might as well do some actual squats today. 1, 2, 1, 2. You kidding me? Only 1, 2? Come on. Do 600. Do 600 squats. Go crazy with it. Sunday, April 20th. Alright. Today, I have a date with Lemmy. I crawl out of bed. We're under heavy artillery fire, calling in air support. Midday. I arrive at the school just before lunchtime. I'm a little early, but the archery club should still be at practice. Being at school on a Sunday feels weird to me. Not supposed to be here. Are they still practicing? Hiroyuki! Or Hiroyuki. Lemmy grins. Did you wait long? Nah, not really. Whew, okay, let's go. Lemmy says, linking arms with me. She's gonna fucking do a judo throw. She's Wisconsin cheese. He lied about her origin. She's actually from Wisconsin. Whoa, hey, whoa. Whoa there, baby mama. We're still at school. I actually don't mind, though.
No problem.
It's fine. How long can I keep up the Johnny Bravo accent? Ooh, one sec. Johnny Bravo. No, one sec. Johnny Bravo. Who? We're finally here. My classmates and the seniors all gave me a frigid stares until we made it out of the school. I totally understand why Lemmy's popular amongst the guys. I wish they wouldn't scowl at me like that, though. What's wrong? Let's go in already. Yeah. Lemmy ushers me into the arcade. Sure. Yo, this arcade looks like it goes crazy. Dude, where's the train simulator arcade machine? Oh, sorry, I was just looking at white girl music for African dictators. It's the largest area. Near the entrance are the prize and Nekopuri machines. And the Nekopuri machines are all taken up by a bunch of high school girls. I'll take some Nekopuri sticker photos with Lemmy when they're free. At the back wall of the arcade are cabinets for the big prizes. I'm talking big wins, baby. Let's go gambling. Oh yeah, I need to gamble. Just gamble 200k. Aw, shit. Quiz games. Quiz games. Are we playing The Price is Right? Lemmy looks around the arcade with sparkling eyes. Dude, air hockey, so much fun, dude. One of my favorite things to do at the arcade. That and pinball. Oh, but dude, in my arcade in my city when I was a kid, we had Hydro Thunder. I remember being a lot better at the game as a kid, but maybe I was just having fun. Alright, she pesters me like a child. What's the point in playing alone? You should play. Yeah. You're right. Where should we start? Games have been getting more and more complex. Maybe you just be getting more and more stupid, huh? You ever think about that? And you have to know how to pull off moves in fighting games to even get anywhere. Now you just spam range attacks, dude. I guess there's one type of game we can play without thinking too much. Shooting game? Why don't we play a shooting game? My brother in Christ, air hockey table's right fucking there. Are you afraid she's gonna kick your ass? All we have to do is shoot and kill the enemies. Nothing simpler than that. My brother in Christ, the air hockey table's right there.
シューティン
A shooting
ど
game?
うやって遊ぶの
How do we play? Oh. I look around for a shooting game. I think there's one called The Princess is a Witch. Yo, we gotta blast 'em. It's a game I've played a lot before, so I should be able to give her some advice. You blast 'em. I take Lemmy to the machine and set her in front of it. But the button to shoot is the one next to it to drop a bomb. Bombs are one-shot kills, but we only got a limited number. Alright, so you only can use them when you're in trouble. What?
よくわからないよ
I don't understand. You're half American. Trust your instincts. What don't you understand? Off topic. Dude, you get sent in Discord? Yeah, no worries. What don't you understand? How do I win? You kill the enemy. She got the freaky tongue out there. You see that shit? Yo, she got the tongue hanging. What the hell? Wait. Have you never been to an arcade before? She shakes her head vigorously. What the hell?
ありません
Arimasen. Sumimasen. So you're a newbie gamer. What you're telling me is that you're completely helpless. Honestly, finding someone who doesn't know how to play a video game in this day and age is like finding a natural treasure. National treasure. Wow. Just like Uwo. Man, I guess I'll have to teach you the basics then.
教えて教えて
Please do. Okay, so starting with this. Joystick here. This doohickey. I explain how to use the joystick, buttons, and even how to put the coin in the start. But I'm not really sure just how much of my explanation Lemmy actually understood, with her having zero experience and all. Yeah, she's a smart cookie. Okay, that's all that's left for her to play the game. That's what's up. Now, let's have you play exactly how I explained it to you.
イエスサー
Yes, sir! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. The silly goofball suddenly salutes me. I catch myself looking around. What a ticking time bomb of embarrassment. That's why we love her, baby. What am I, her drill sergeant? I can be anything you want, sweetheart. Lemmy sits in the one-player seat, grabs the joystick, places her hand on the buttons, and blows herself up. I sit in the two-player seat, or the player 2 seat, and distance myself a little from her, so that I won't get in her way. Lock in. She stares at the demo screen in silence. Oh no. Hey Lemmy! Insert. Coin. Push. Start. Turn the ignition.
手が離せません
Can't let go. I almost fall off my seat. Look. You can assume the gaming position once the game has started. Bro, he's got the gamer pose. Ah, dude.
そうなの
Really? Of course. Who gets ready to play when they haven't even put any money in there? No money, no games. Comprende?
イエスサー
Yes, sir. 155mm artillery. Lemmy looks a little nervous as she pulls out a 100 yen coin and inserts it into the coin slot. And then she quickly assumes her gaming position, hunched over like a hawk. She doesn't move a muscle. Lemmy, push the start button. Or, sorry, it's like it's paused, so it's like, Lemmy, push the start button. I snicker as I reach over from the side and push a button for her. A witch, the game's protagonist, flies out on a broomstick. What the hell? Yeah, Raiders! Welcome the fuck in. We're playing ToHeart. We're taking the Lemmy path. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me get your shout out. Shout out. Oh, ToHeart Tuesday, baby! Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I know you were playing some Sonic Adventure, dude. I picked in there, and you got the chows going, so it sounded like a good time. Shit! Dude, she's God's strongest gamer. You had a wild nightmare. Whoa, crazy. But yeah, ToHeart Tuesday. We're gonna be going for a little while. I understand it's late o'clock for some of you. If you got a dash, so be it, dude. So be it. Pleasure seeing you here. Dude, your cooldown from doing Ghost Exile. You gotta give him the treatment. Ah, no worries. It was awful! Hey, that's a good idea. I should gamble 6-7. Ah, shit, I lost 6-7. One sec, let me... Add points. All. Let's give you all that much. Yeah. Okay. You can gamble too. And be just like me. I'm a great example. The game has started, but Lemmy isn't moving. Uh-oh. Attack Lemmy! Kill! Tilly, let me get you some money. Let me get you some money, Tilly. Okay. Add points. No. I can bail a brokey out. Let me bail a brokey out. Stream Elements mentioned me. Dude, my tab's fucking flashing. Okay. Add points. But how y'all doing? Add points. La 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 la. Fly like a bird. Tilly. Yeah. There you go. There you go. I'll give you 67,000. There you go. What the hell? Yay! Gamble all! I don't know. Extreme Elements can be kind of stupid. Don't spend it all in one place, boss. Too late. Attack Lemmy! How? Jin, I need this, please. What? What? Oh, Sakuna, you need money? Okay, yeah, okay. Oh. One sec. Okay. You can have 67,000 points too. You know, we're running this gamble. We're running this economy into the ground. Get it twisted. But Kit, I understand it's late o'clock. You know, if you gotta dip out, have a good one, homie. Thanks for dropping by. But if you want to see Lemmy be a fucking god-awful gamer, then you come to the right place. With the buttons under your right hand. I point to the buttons, and Lemmy slaps one. Dude, I'm tweaking out. Rah! Blam! She blew herself up. Classic. With a giant old guy's bellow, all the enemies are wiped out. They're gone, dude. Dunzo. 6-7. Oh yeah, I got white girl music, but I've just been listening to the in-game music too. I also have been listening to a country music playlist on YouTube, which it's a video, but the title is A Playlist of Country Music to Drive to Your Divorce Hearing. It's pretty good. That's the bomber button. What in tarnation? Oogie, I vanish. I will get... Okay, I promise. I will get the good Lemmy ending. I promise. You don't understand how hard it was to pass up multi, dude. It was so fucking hard. Lemmy panics, confused about what is happening. What the hell? This is the regular attack button, you doofus. Whoops. Give you the treatment. It is what it is. Lemmy nods. Nodders. I need to put nodders in my 7TV chat. It is strange that even throughout this back and forth, the player character still remains unscathed. She has the mandate of heaven, dude. Lemmy pays no mind to this and continues to smash the buttons. Hell yeah. Hey, you haven't moved since the game started. You're neglecting the joystick.
忘れてました。
I totally forgot. I don't want to see this woman drive. I do not want to see this woman drive. After I point that out, Lemmy begins to move her witch left and right in a clunky manner. Dude, this is just like when you give like you're a kid and you're playing Call of Duty, but you're way too young to be playing Call of Duty or Halo. So you give the controller to your parents, right? And you let them try it out because they've been watching you play. And you see them move around, and first, you know, they look around, but they're not moving. And then they move, but they're not looking. It's just like that. But yeah, thanks for the fucking raid. Hell yeah. After I point that out, Lemmy begins to move around. Yeah. He looks like a drunk stumbling around. But now that she has finally started moving her character around, her right hand stops moving. Lemmy, the buttons.
忘れてました。
Lemmy, the buttons! Conductor, we have a problem! Conductor, we have a problem! I totally forgot. At last, she is moving around disjointedly and shooting magic at random. It's better than nothing. Her random magic attacks hit one of the fodder enemies. It blows up on the spot. Killed. Dead. Kablamo.
倒しました。
I killed it. Lemmy says happily to me. Good job. Get him. More bad guys appear on the screen. 2 or 3 of them get caught in the explosion.
倒しました。
I killed them. Okay. I get it. You don't have to tell me every single time. Smack him up. He finally gets used to using the joystick and buttons at the same time by midway through the first level. You know, honestly, for someone's first time playing a video game, that's pretty good. A power-up item appears. Holy shit. It floats diagonally across the screen. Lemmy skillfully dodges it. This fucking thing. You're supposed to get that one. You're supposed to get that item, not dodge it.
何を？
Get what now? The P thing.
取れるの？
I can get it? She asked in all seriousness. Are you being for real? Yeah. You'll power up if you grab it. My brother in Christ, this woman, all she does is read books. She is the opposite. She does not have a phone. She does not eat hot chip. And she does not lie. Lemmy looks back and forth between her hands and the screen. What's wrong? Get the power up.
取れません。
I can't do it. I can't do it, Captain. I can't do it. Why not?
どのボタンで取るの？
What button do I press to get it? Come on now. Look, you do this. I grab Lemmy's hand and move the joystick. The witch moves over to collect the item.
I see. そうなのね。
I see. So that's how you do it. That's what it means to get an item. You step on it. Having collected the item, the witch says, "Power up," and her attack changes. Power up! Lemmy repeats.
ひろゆき、変わったよ。
Hiroyuki, did you see that? It changed. Yes, I know. I'm happy for you. Lemmy continues to report every little happening to me until she finally finishes playing. By the time we leave the arcade, I am exhausted, and the last thing I want to hear is another gaming update. But that is really fucking cute. Hell yeah.
楽しかったね、ひろゆき。
That was fun, Hiroyuki. Yeah, it was okay. It must have been nice to be Lemmy. She gets to have so much fun playing a shooting game. Yeah. I almost envy her. Dude, you should have just went for air hockey, alright? And let her beat your ass. I know you wouldn't stand a flying fucking chance against her at air hockey. But no, you had to be like, oh, I'm familiar with shooting games. Everybody knows shooting games. Listen, you don't understand. This girl, she has a fucking muscle brain, alright? Who happens to read books. I know it's a rare combo. Thanks, Hiroyuki. She flashes her usual sunshine-filled smile and kisses me on the cheek. Aw, ain't that sweet? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess isn't so bad. Alright. Ain't so bad now, huh? Yo, it's late o'clock. That's what's up. Night. There's a boxing show I just have to catch tonight. Dude. You're not gonna believe what Jake Paul did. Was it Jake Paul? Yeah, Jake Paul's the boxing one. But staying up that late will make it hard to get up tomorrow, so I'll just record it. It starts at 1:15, so I'll set the machine to record it for a little longer than necessary. Never gonna miss those commercials. Huh? What channel is it again? Which TV station? He forgot. I'll just check the TV guide. I press the button. The remote control's not working. Press it over and over again. No amount of button mashing is making the channel change. Looks like the TV guide button's out of whack. Or the battery, huh? Change the battery. Change the fucking battery, you dumb idiot. He's like, oh no, it doesn't work. Well, I guess I'll get a new one. It's too late for me now to want to drag myself out to buy a new remote control. My brother in Christ, you have a mini split. It probably takes AAA batteries. Let's take the AAA batteries out of that one. I fucking hate this guy. I call someone I know to check. You're calling a friend because your remote doesn't work? Who do I call? Karshiho. Masashi. Okay, these two are gonna be fucking pissed. Masashi might pull up with your bullshit. Shiho's gonna fucking laugh at you. Let's call Shiho. She's gonna laugh at him. It's annoying to feel like I owe him something, but I know I can always call him. It's easier to ask him about it. Now that it's decided. Oh, the line's busy. You must be gossiping about stuff to someone as usual. Masashi is the safest choice. Yeah, but I don't want the safest choice for you because I hate you. I want you to die, motherfucker. But I'll take secondhand embarrassment. Oh wait, did he just give up? Bro just gave up. The illusion of free will. Monday, April 21st. It's a rainy day. The sky is heavy with low clouds, and light rain is falling. By the time we get to the park, the rain had died down a lot. It was looking like we might have sunlight by noon. The rain scattered the cherry blossoms everywhere. So true. Akari says, holding an umbrella and walking next to me. Flowers are beautiful because they fall. You're like a poet, Yuki. Listen, he can have his moments, alright? But majority of the time, he is an unsufferable ass. Masashi, my man. Hiroyuki. Masashi comes over to me during third period break. Hey, what's up? They posted the school newspaper on the student notice board. Huh? And? The column, or that column Shiho mentioned, is on there. Oh yeah, she did ramble on about that.
ひろゆきのことが書いてあったよ。
The article is about you. What the hell? That totally slipped my mind. Shiho said that she wouldn't use my name, but I had to check for myself. I rush over to the notice board. The newspaper in question is easy to spot. Luckily for me, there is no one else reading
こ
it.
このところだよ。
This bit here. Masashi points at the photo I took of Shiho. Let's see. My name is Shiho Nagoka, of Class 2A, and I've been placed in charge of this column. I've been entrusted with a corner of this page, a piece of land, if you so will, so I feel that it is my duty to treat it with utmost respect. One needs a home to live on a plot of land, so I shall build a house here. I want to make it a marvelous home. Yo, you gonna send a funny video? Hell yeah. As such, I have named the column Nagoka's Manor. Her twisted logic knows no bounds. Get it twisted. Now, time to address the building in this photo. I trawled through my resources to find it for the purposes of this column, but it also happened to be a place of fond memories for an acquaintance of mine. For the first printing of this column, I would like to tell a melancholic story that involves this house. She really did write my story. I mutter after reading the article.
大丈夫だよ、ひろゆき。これを読んだ限りじゃ誰のことだかわからないし。
It's okay, Hiroyuki. There's no way to link this story back to you based on what's written here. This shit funny, bruh. Sukuna. You know, I haven't watched all that much Jujutsu Kaisen. But that does look funny. I'm gonna check that after stream, dude. Hell yeah. It's okay. There's no trace. Alright, you're safe. Yeah, you're right about that. I know the truth won't be revealed, but it doesn't feel great having my memories put on paper. Why the fuck
懐か
not?
しいね。
But wow, what a blast from the past. Yeah,
僕も遊びたかったな。そのこと。
I wanted to play with that girl too. But you actually listened to your parents and didn't stray too far.
うん、そうだね。
Yeah. The bell chimes as Masashi nods. We should head back. You betcha. Jujutsu Kaisen. After school. I have the misfortune of being on cleaning duty today, and we don't have multi. This is so sad. I'm supposed to clean up around the stairs on the second floor. I take out a broom. I sweep here and there with the broom before deciding I'm done. Ah, what a fucking slacker. Alright. Then, I go back to the classroom. What a pain in the ass. What should I do now? Ass. Yo, you can see the other robot. Alright, do we go to the sidekick? The robot? Where's this one at? The station. Let's go say hi to the robot. I'm walking around in front of the station, thinking about how to spend my time after school, when I notice a girl with unique ear covers standing at the bus stop. Oh, hey there, Serio. Hello, Mr. Hiroyuki. Serio, who had been looking ahead, shifted her gaze towards me and greeted me politely. As usual, there's no way to praise, or there's no way to parse her facial expressions. She's calm and collected, yet gives a hint of sadness. Is it just my imagination? No, she hates you. She sees you as scum, vile, waste of flesh. Weak, pathetic human. Why do you bother me? At the bus stop, as usual, huh? Yes, the bus here goes directly to Kurasugawa Electronics. I was wondering, don't you ever stop by anywhere after school? I go straight home, unless I have errands to run, or issues to tend to. Are you on your way? Are you on your own, now that Multi's finished up her testing? Yours is still going, right? Yes, I still have 3 weeks to go. Oh, by the way, how's Multi doing? Oh no. Serio, who's been answering so smoothly up until now, seems to cloud over for a brief moment. Hmm? What's wrong? She what? She has been transferred to a new project, and we do not see each other anymore. Oh, I see. Yes. Well, if you bump into her somewhere, tell her I said hi, okay? Serio? Understood. She gives a small nod. You fucking idiot. Our conversation hits a lull, and as I try to come up with another topic, her bus arrives. The doors open, and Serio quietly hops aboard. Goodbye, Mr. Hiroyuki. Yeah, catch you again another time, right? Yes, I'm gonna be here when I'm waiting for the bus. She finishes her sentence just as the door closes. I see her give me a polite bow inside of the bus. Serio is what everyone would imagine a robot made to be like, and completely different to Multi. In fact, it even seems strange to see her in a school uniform. She probably would look the part in a suit as some CEO's secretary. Wait, isn't that what robot-maids were made for in the first place? I casually watch the bus pull away, and then look through my watch. It's still too early to be heading home. Maybe I'll do something light, or maybe I'll do some light reading at the bookstore. Hey, that's what's up. It is night. April 21st is coming to an end. Goodbye, April 21st. We'll meet again next year. Oh yeah. Tuesday. Dude, it's Tuesday. Hello, April 22nd. It's been a year since we last met. This guy is so stupid. April 22nd comes only once a year. I want to make it a meaningful day. But I could never keep up the motivation to do that every day. No shit. It's hot. Ah, that's hot. I see a heat haze in the distance. In
ちょっ
April?
と暑いね。
It's a little hot. More than a little. It's real hot. Is it summer already?
天気予報で言ってたよ。なんとか現象で今日は5月下旬並みに暖かくなるって。
The forecast said it's going to feel as warm as late May today because of some phenomenon. What the hell? I think this is the doing of Kurasugawa Electronics. They got some weird satellite going up there. Warm is an understatement. So true. Yo, they just skipped school? Bro. They were like, nah, we're not doing school today. It's over. I cracked my neck. Oh, no, I'm just thinking about that one Family Guy gif. Oh no. You know that one Family Guy video where it's just like, it's like cute core Peter Griffin and he just kills himself? Family Guy wholesome moments. What should I do now? Dude, what should I do? Let's see. You want to talk to Miss CEO? The book lover? Robot? Let's talk to the robot. Hey! Let's talk to the robot. I head to the bus stop after school and find Serio waiting there in her usual spot. Hey, Serio. Hello, Mr. Hiroyuki. Heading home? Yes. I ask her such an obvious question if I'm going to talk to her. I need to think of a good conversation topic. Hey, Serio. You go to, Terajiro Girls Academy, right? Yes, Terajo. Are you a freshman like Multi too? Yes. I am conducting my testing in a freshman classroom. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed it myself. You look way more grown up compared to Multi. Is that so? I'd totally believe you if you said you were older than me. That's very kind of you. My brother in Christ, you do not tell people that. They will hate you. She stares intently at me after our short interaction. I wonder why. It's totally not because... No. Listen, she may be a robot, but she's still a woman. Yo, Spooky, what's up? We're playing ToHeart, baby. We're going for the Lemmy route, but, you know, we're talking to the robot right now. Our gazes meet, and I feel as though I might be swallowed up by her beautiful eyes. She's very robotic in that sense. Didn't know what it is? Oh, it's a visual novel. Kit played it, and she got the Multi route. And Multi is the sister, basically, to this robot. And Multi, she's such a goober. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's a really fun game. I hate the protagonist. I want him to die. He's such an ass. Like, just dumb as rocks. Yeah. Oh. But the writing in the game is awesome, though. It's a really good remake. Mr. Hiroyuki. Or Hiroyuki. Yeah. I wasn't expecting Serio to initiate a conversation with me, so I'm a little surprised. How do you feel interacting with Multi? Well, how do I feel? Jeez. That's a pretty hard question. If I had to say one thing, it would be that she felt like a normal girl to me. A normal girl, you say? I heard that she was one of the latest robo-maids before I even met her, but I couldn't believe it myself at first. She was so expressive and awkward. I could totally see her as your average freshman girl. Do you mean to say that you felt happy and enjoyed being around her? Yeah. If you had to put a label on my emotions, then I guess so. My time with Multi was lots of fun. What do you think about me? Well... There's something about a girl asking me about what I think about her that makes my heart skip a beat. I'm sure she didn't mean it in that way. Let's see. If Multi is a flexible, adaptive robo-maid, then I'd say you're a perfect robo-maid. A perfect robo-maid. Seeing you after being told that you're the latest robo-maid makes sense. You're exactly that. You're wearing a school uniform right now. But if you put on a suit, then you totally give off secretary to a CEO vibe. You're cool, calm, and beautiful. There was something like an ambivalence on Serio's face when she heard my response. At least, that's how it looked to me. Oh, sorry. I meant that as a compliment. I didn't mean to offend you if I did. No, I am honored to have been praised. No, I am honored to have been praised. However... Serio looks as if she's about to say something, but then remains silent. Silent. Is a perfect robo-maid able to bring happiness to others? What? Her bus arrives and opens its doors, just after she mutters, I must be going now, Mr. Hiroyuki. Oh, sure. See you. Yes, goodbye. Serio gets on the bus, and it drives away. Her emotions never show on her face, but it seems as though she has something on her mind. I hope I can help her out if she still seems stressed the next time I see her. Nighttime. What the hell? Alright, let me just double check my audio, make sure we're all good. Yeah. That's not good. I can't sleep. Ah well. Maybe I'll try counting sheep. 1 mutton. 2 mutton. Wait. Mutton is just the name for the meat, right? It's not fluffy. Then what do you call the animal when it's live? It's a lamb. Ah, man, I forget. Now it's gonna bother me. What was it? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Yo, Wednesday, morning. Morning? Wednesday, April 23rd. Morning has of course come again. I'm tired. Well, time for another day of learning. I'm heading out. I inform the empty living room that I'm leaving, then exit the door.
おはようひろゆきちゃん。
Good morning, Yuki. Akari runs over from across the street. Hey,
なんだか眠そうだね。
you seem tired. I am tired.
大
Yawning.
きなあくび。
There's a big yawn. Akari grins. Is it lunchtime? Third period. Not even lunch. Hi. Hi, Hiroyuki. Or Hiroyuki. What's up? I'm on my way back from buying a café à luth from the vending machine during a break when I bumped into Lemmy. Hey, Lemmy. Did you want me for something? Huh? Do you need
ひろ
me?
ゆき、ボーリング好き？
Do you like bowling, Hiroyuki? She asked out of the blue. Cousin, let's go bowling. Jeez, where'd that come from?
今ね、ボーリングが流行ってるのよ。
Bowling's really popular right now. Really? I had no clue.
ねえねえ、好き？
So, do you like it? I don't really care either way. Come on, I love bowling animations. Lemmy looks distressed.
じゃあ、ボーリングできる？
Well, can you bowl? Yeah, good enough to enjoy myself.
じゃあ、教えて教えて。
Really? Can you teach me then? What? Are you seriously telling me that you don't know what bowling
知
is?
ってます。
I do.
でも、やったことないの。
I've just never done it before. Huh? Not even back in the States? Nope. What kind of girl is this? I respond with, yeah, sure. Sure. Cousin, let's go bowling.
やったー！ひろゆき大好き。
I love you, baby. Yeah, and I love you. I love you, Hiroyuki. And before I know it, Lemmy has leaped into my arms. It's that easy, gentlemen. Whoa, easy there, Tiger. Let go of me. You're crushing me. He's got bones made out of glass, dude. He's got skin made out of paper. You're gonna kill him. Contrary to what I say, I don't mind it at all. Oh, this fucking tsundere over here. In fact, I quite like it. He's fucking tsundere, huh? This isn't the best look. Rumors will run wild if someone sees us like this. Lucky or unlucky for me, Lemmy does not push me down onto the ground, and steps back instead.
ひろゆき、来週の日曜空いてる？
Are you free next Sunday? Yeah, next week. You're not gonna suggest that we go to a bowling alley so I can teach you, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I guess I could do that.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Lemmy jumps with joy. At least, I think she's happy. Yeah, she's happy. Come on. Sunday, right? Alright, where and what time should we meet?
I can't say.
I can't say.
ひろゆきが決めて。
Not sure. You decide. Okay. How about 10 a.m. at the central station?
That's alright.
That's
駅に
alright.
10時ね。
Sounds good. 10 o'clock at the station, right? Right. I nod, and Lemmy smiles.
じゃあ日曜日に。See you.
Okay. I'll see you on Sunday then. Lemmy turns around and scurries off. I casually wave at her. Though I've got a date with Lemmy on Sunday, not Saturday, huh? I can't wait. Yeah, alright, buddy. Mr. Oh, I'm not a big fan of bowling. Okay. Are we gonna talk to the robot again?
じゃあお先
I'll go on ahead then.
じゃあな
See you later. Yeah, later. It's Masashi and Kakimoto. They're on their way to soccer practice. I decide to get moving too. Moving. Oh hey, it's Lemmy. Shit. But I want to talk to the robot. I'm interested in seeing what the robot has to say. I think we're... Okay, let's talk to the robot. We still got the date of Lemmy, so don't you worry. After school? Stop. You violated the law. I don't have any plans, so I decide to head over to the shopping arcade. As I pass the station, I wonder if Serio is around, and decide to drop by the bus stop. She isn't there. I guess she's not always around. I drop by the bookstore to kill some time by browsing through the magazines displayed outside. What's that manga all the guys in the classroom are going nuts, going nuts about again? Nothing really jumps out at me based on the parchy bits of information I caught. Or patchy bits. As I think to myself and stare off into the distance, Mr. Hiroyuki. What? Whoa! I get startled by Serio appearing out of nowhere. And doubly surprised because I didn't think I'd get to see Serio that day. Hey, you got a book. Bookstore, 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 bookstore. Hey, didn't expect to see you here. Are you out shopping? Yes. Serio is holding a paper bag with what I figure is a book. She picks up a book out herself, huh? I wonder what that is. Mr. Hiroyuki, do you have an interest in manga? Yeah, it's a bit more than just an interest. It's pretty much all I end up reading. Would you mind accompanying me for a moment then? Or would you mind accompanying me for a moment later? If you have time, that is. I would like your assistance for information analysis. Sure, no problem. I agree and follow Serio as she begins to walk. It's not like I have anything else to do, and I'm all in for her interesting proposal. Yo, 99, welcome in. We're playing ToHeart Tuesday. We're talking to the robot at the bookstore. Serio heads straight to the park, sits on an empty bench, and begins to read the book she had just bought. Oh, so what did you get? Yo, she's going crazy with it. I sit next to her to have a peek myself, only to see her flipping through pages at lightning speed. I think it was just like Short Circuit. Not very long after, Serio finishes flipping through the book and closes her eyes with it still in her hands. Information acquired. She mutters, opens her eyes, and opens the book once again. Don't tell me you read the entire book just now. Yes, I finished acquiring the text and images as data, commencing analysis. I've seen speed reading on TV before, but you're on a whole other level. What was that book about anyway? I have another look. To my surprise, she's holding a manga. The page is opened has a background filled exclusively with flowers and a boy and girl talking with ridiculously sparkly eyes. Yo! Your typical shoujo manga. The type of thing Akari likes. Dude, she would fucking be best buds of Akari. I wasn't expecting that. I thought you'd bought a novel or illustrated reference book. Do you like shoujo manga? I purchased it for research purposes. That fucking glare. Huh? Research? Okay. Rebel maids exist to bring joy to humans. Sure. I have a feeling she's about to break out into deep and grand explanation. My functionality is to seek out the utmost user satisfaction. I can't read. Utmost user satisfaction at the current standard of technology using satellite services. However, my thought process has changed. Perhaps I should apply myself so that I am able to get closer to the hearts of humans, much in the same way as Multi. The satellite system has a massive database. However, since I'm still in testing, I'm only authorized to view limited data from which for research within Kurisagawa's server. When I applied to have the restrictions on my authorizations for learning, let's see. When I applied to have the restrictions on my authorizations for learning the subtleties of the heart removed, my request was denied, and it was uncertain what effects my unrestricted access to unspecified information would have on my testing. However, I was told that there would be no issue with me learning through my own means and experiences. Thus, I was given limited authorization. Therefore, I gathered the data at bookstores and believed that manga, such as this one, would be a rich source of information regarding the subtleties of the heart. Sario would normally speak simply and succinctly, but she seemed a little more talkative today. I guess that showed how passionate she is. She was about the manga? You dumb idiot. I see. I think you're right about the manga being a good way to learn about the subtleties of the heart. It's filled with passion, style, sadness, joy, and everything else. Passion, style. Are you well versed in the subtleness or the subtleties of the human heart, Mr. Hiroyuki? At the very least, you could say that I'm an expert compared to you when it comes to what can be learned from manga. Then may I ask what emotion this is? Sario opens up the manga and points to a frame on the page. It's a scene where the female protagonist is getting something picked out for her, or picked out of her hair, from what I assume to be her boyfriend. It has the word swoon written on it, your typical dreamy scene. Shoujo manga, huh? Akari recommended one to me before, but it didn't really click with me, so I don't know what it means though. This is a scene where a girl swoons over a guy. What does this so-called swoon do to the heart exactly? I've never been asked in such direct terms before. It's kind of hard to describe. How do I put it? May I ask you to replicate it then? Oh, yeah, sure. She's so direct about it that it catches me a little off guard. I'm sure she has no ulterior motives, though. I do what she says, and mimic the scene in the manga by reaching out towards Sario's hair. What the hell? There's something in your hair. I gently comb my fingers through her hair. It's surprisingly silky and feels so real, not artificial at all. It feels like a normal girl hair, or it feels like a normal girl. And looking at Serio from up close makes me realize again just how beautiful she is. I know she's a robo-maid, but my heart still races a little. Nonetheless, it seems like Serio is trying to figure out something out, as she stares into my eyes far longer than necessary. Well, thank you very much for removing the impurity. That's not what I meant. You experienced a swoon feeling, right? Did you feel anything? Thankfulness and joy, perhaps. This bitch autistic. I love my autistic queen. That's not really it. How do I explain the feeling to Serio? Wait. This could be a big problem. Maybe she didn't swoon because I'm not swoon-worthy. I'm such a fat fucking chud. I'd be kinda gutted if that was the case, yeah. You look like you're having fun. Whoa! Even though I'm not up to anything shady, I still get a little spooked. The person who chimes in is a beautiful girl in the same Terajo uniform as Serio. I feel like I know her from somewhere. Hi, are you Hiroyuki Fujita? Yeah, who are you? Ayaka? Oh shit, it's her sister! I'm Ayaka Kurosagawa. Nice to meet you. Likewise, did you say Kurosagawa, like the senior who goes to my school? Oh, you know my big sister, the little sister. That makes life a lot easier. I heard that you were helping out one of our units, so I came to have a look and found you guys up to something interesting. Miss Ayaka. Look at you getting all friendly with some guy. Who'd have thought it, you little smooth operator? That's not what's happening, here. Yeah, I know. Or do I? She flashes me the same Kurosagawa smile that I know, but it feels strange. Ayaka is nothing like her older sister. Huh, so that's what you're up to. Ayaka stares at Serio in fascination after I explain what we're doing. Serio's really capable, but it's true that she's not quite up to scratch when it comes to understanding the heart. Dude, the name of the game is ToHeart. You were developed at the same time as Multi, right? Your vibes are totally different, but there must have been some kind of design concept behind the both of you. Isn't it rude to pry into a girl's secrets? So true. That's not what I'm trying to do. Anyway, I'm all for Serio's passion to learn. Thank you very much. You know what? Instead of having the engineers at the lab and me help out, why don't we keep having Hiroyuki be your study partner? What the hell? I don't mind if she doesn't. I've got nothing to do after school anyway. You're okay with that, right, Serio? Yes. I would very much appreciate your assistance. Sure. Glad to help. Ayaka steps in and speeds up the discussion. I kind of feel like I'm getting roped into something. But I don't mind as long as I'm of use to Serio. Alright. If I say jump, you ask how high. So, how should we do this? Sorry, time's up for me. I gotta go now. The car's waiting for us. Oh, so you came to pick her up. There's a reason Ayaka came to the park after all. My deepest apologies, Miss Ayaka. No worries at all. It was on the way anyway. If anything, seeing you two made me want to let you guys do your thing. Anyway, I'm gonna head off first, so follow me right after, okay? Ayaka turns around and disappears towards the park's entrance. Goodbye, Mr. Hiroyuki. I will be waiting at the usual bus stop after school. Okay, got it. Ah, shit! I didn't know Serio was a path too. Guys, I think we need to save. I think we need to put a save in, and we need to do some branch predictions. I kind of want to. I'm curious about Serio's path. Damn it! What the hell? Serio turns to face me, bows, and then leaves the park, following Ayaka. So, I'm gonna help Serio study, huh? I don't really know how to teach a robo-maid about the subtleties of emotions. But if manga knowledge is what she's after, then I should be fine. Maybe? I'll help her out whenever I'm feeling up to it. So true. Okay, so I will save. And we will do... Okay, Okay, we're gonna save. I'm gonna do save slot number 10. Number 9. 2 number 9s. Number 9 lodge. Alright, one sec. Where is... Oh. 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 Wait. No. Alright, I'll do number 8. 8's a good number. Route guide off. Alright. I've got to put the unburnable garbage out tomorrow. Bro's putting fucking asbestos out. God damn. Alright. I've got a lot of that, just waiting to be thrown away. Oh, okay, you know, there comes a point in every man's life where he has to part with his asbestos collection. I understand. Should I take the garbage out now? Living alone is tough. Yeah, he's living alone. He's a brokey. Damn. His ass needs a robo-maid. What time is it? Yeah, I can keep going. Oi. I can keep going, why not? I had a good nap this afternoon, so... Thursday, April 24th. Thursday? It's garbage day. Oh. Good morning, Yuki. Hey. Garbage? Well, that's one way to greet me. Yeah, they usually take the unburnable garbage today. I say as I hold the garbage bag, or a garbage bag. I'm constantly throwing out garbage, but it keeps piling up. What? You're like a housewife. Hey, you'll get it when you live on your own. Hey, is it after school? After school? What the hell? Regardless, the day is over. Oh, shit. Now I can go straight home, or stop somewhere on the way. It's up to me. What should I do now? We have save slot number 8. Yo, let's talk to the robot. Helping Serio, the robo-maid, with her research is so novel to me that I'm a little excited as I go over to the usual bus stop. When I get there, I find Serio with Ayaka standing next to her. Oh, you came. What? I'm a man of my word. Hello, Hiroyuki. I'm looking forward to our session today. Hey, Serio, you're here too. Hey, Serio, you're here too, Ayaka. I just happen to have some time on my hands today, so I'm tagging along. It sounded like fun. Whatever floats your boat. With an excited Ayaka and Tao, we head off to the park. Dude. Righty then, so, Hiroyuki, I know I should have asked sooner, but how much do you know about Serio? That's the first question that leaves Ayaka's mouth after we reach the park and secure a big spot. Secure a big spot? Come to think of it, I don't really know much about Serio, other than the fact that she's a robo-maid. You know what? I don't know anything about her at all. I know that she's a robo-maid and has advanced features, that's it. I see. Then maybe it'd be faster just to give you a demonstration. What the hell? Serio? I see, then it'd be faster to give you a demonstration. Serio, use your fighting program to attack me. Ayaka shakes her arms and gets ready to take on Serio. Very well. Dude. After a moment, Serio turns to face Ayaka again and assumes a stance. Dude, she's gonna fuck him up. Even from an amateur's perspective, she looks the part. All of a sudden, she has the imposing presence of a martial arts champion. You don't have to hold back, okay? Understood. Hey, what's that about to go down? Whoa! Action! I try to speak up, but Serio's punch suddenly cuts through the air. Her lightly clenched fist nearly strikes Ayaka's face. Ayaka reacts in a split second to move her upper body and avoids the punch by a hair. She's swaying like a boxer. She dodges all of Serio's punches in a quick succession and finds the right moment to unleash a kick at Serio's face with a yell. A clean hit, or so I think, as she just stops her foot right in front of Serio's face. They're both frozen as if time had stopped. Ooh, you almost made me pull out all the stops. It was an honor. Combat. And that's Serio in a nutshell. You misbehave and she'll put you in the fucking ground. What kind of nutshell is that? I downloaded the data of a martial artist via the satellite. Yo, you got yourself a bio on Discord? Hell yeah. Via the satellite service and trace their movements to spar with Miss Ayaka. Sarah can mimic whatever she downloads from Kurisagawa's database. For example, she can cook food with the exact recipe and techniques of a first-class restaurant. That's really impressive. Even more so after seeing it with my own two eyes. You got an expensive throne. What the hell? What I witnessed was clearly not something an amateur could pick up overnight. She was really moving like a professional. And the fact that Ayaka makes small work of her and won in the end is beyond incredible. But what has this got to do with this whole research thing? I think it might actually be more important than you think to get hands-on. Meaning? Okay, here we go, and action. Hiroyuki, your line! We're seriously gonna do this? You said you'd help. Okay, one more time. From the top, please. Okay, here we go. And action. I begin to read the script Ayaka gave me on her cue. I'm Hiroyuki Fujita. Today's the first day of my new school. At my new school. I hope to have some wonderful encounters. I read my part and begin to jog. Serio was waiting a little off to the side and began running with me at the same time. Vice President, a pillar of light. This is fucking toast. Oh no, I'm going to be late. Whoa! I time my run with Serio and somewhat forcefully bump into her. But I surprisingly end up bouncing off her and landing on my butt. Are you okay, Mr. Hiroyuki? Yeah, are you? Yes, I am not hurt at all. Beautiful. You know, the girl is supposed to be the one who trips and falls in these kinds of scenes. Everything is sunshine and rainbows right now? Yo, that's what's up. Hell yeah, brother. My apologies. I executed inertial control based on the predicted impact. Try moving on to the next bit. Ayaka's the only one who seems to be enjoying this. She turns to the next page of the manga and gives her directions. I mimic what's drawn in the frame by placing my hand next to Serio's head and bringing my face closer to hers. Logically speaking, is there any point to this? I get closer to Serio than I need to and feel kind of embarrassed. Hey, Serio. Yes? Cut! I'll leave my actors to perform their lines exactly as written, please. Easy for you to say. Are you going to run away just because you're a little embarrassed? Fine. I'll do it. If that's what you want. Okay, one more time, please. There's no turning back now after being pressured by Ayaka. You're about to destroy their organs by eating them, yummers. I step away for a moment and take a few deep breaths, remind myself that it's all just an act, and recreate the pose from the manga again. No, I can't. No, I can't. No. Hey, little kitten, don't you run away. I'm not a kitten, and I can hear you perfectly fine without you being so close. Yeah, duh. Next part. I think Ayaka's fucking with us. Serio? Isn't there any dialogue? This part is silent. Keep going. I do as I'm urged, and stroke Serio's head over and over again. The affectionate stroking of Serio's head feels so out of place, considering her personality. I'm hoping for some kind of dialogue, but I'm told to remain silent. Talk about surreal. Well, Serio, are you swooning? I'm not quite sure how to feel. We continue to follow Ayaka's instructions and act out typical scenes from a shoujo manga. The sun is edging towards the horizon, and the sky is burning with shades of orange. That was pretty exhausting. Thank you for your time. She has her usual calm look on her face, but I'm completely spent after being made to say barf-worthy lines and get into seriously embarrassing poses. Gosh, I had so much fun, thanks. I don't want to hear it from you. I didn't agree to this for your entertainment. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Serio, your goal was to understand the subtleties of the human heart and what brings humans joy, right? Did you learn anything? Don't tell me you learned nothing. I am deeply sorry. I do not know. Seriously? Wow, that's amazing. Ayaka, you shut the fuck up. Huh? What do you mean? Ayaka observes Serio's hesitation and gives a surprising response. One of Serio's features is that she has a super high performance brain unit. For Serio to rack her brains and not be able to find an answer means that there's room for new discoveries, don't you think? I guess so, if you put it that way. She's trying to feel something that isn't in her data and can't be experienced through logic? Sorry. I thought it was me that was speaking. I forgot I was him. She's trying to feel something that isn't in her data and can't be explained through logic. That's what's happening. Do you think so? Anyways, I had fun doing this. How about you, Serio? The data I acquired for these actions was impossible to grasp from reading the book, and is truly fascinating. Yeah, what we did was worthwhile then. Alright, it's getting pretty late now, so let's call it a day. Sounds good. It was really refreshing to see how you interact with Serio. I thought you were pretty blunt and gruff, but you got a soft side to you too. It's my policy to be kind to cute girls. Serio seems to get ever so slightly bashful in reaction to what I say. At least, that's how it seems to me. Wow, this really is great for research. Why don't you continue doing this next time too? I won't butt in. I don't think you're getting in the way. I'll help out whenever you want me to. Thank you very much. I would like to take you up on the offer. I would like to take you up on that offer. God damn. Hey, Serio. How about we do this next time? Understood. I shall do my best. Ayaka whispers something to Serio so that I won't hear her. What did you say? It's a secret. Something for you to look forward to next time. A car comes to pick up Serio and Ayaka. I see them off before going home myself. What the hell? Night time. Today's Thursday. I'm always tired on Thursday. The same goes for Wednesday and Friday. I'm not tired on Saturday, and that's pretty much it. That's it for April 24th. Good night. Snooze. Honk shoo me me me. Friday. Friday, April 25th. Here, I can turn the volume up a little bit more. The sky is pretty nice. And I'm in the best of moods. I'm in the best of moods, aye. Perfect, alright. Hey, I'm Hiroyuki.
ひろゆきちゃん、今日は調子いいね。
Yuki, sounds like you're in a good mood. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Right on my back, Akari.
なんで？
Huh? Why? I just have that much energy. Bro's been bumping cocaine. After school. Yeah, fuck school. Another day's hard work over with, I guess. Now it's time to have some fun. What should I do now? Where's the robot? Go say hi to the robot. The station. Yo, that's a cool plushie. Freakia. Wait, let me adjust myself for optimum reading. I go to the bus stop to see Serio, but she's nowhere to be found. That's strange. She is usually here at this time. What the hell? Mr. Hiroyuki. What? Oh, it's just you, Serio. Serio appears out of nowhere and calls out to me, catching me off guard. Were you waiting for long? Huh? Nah. I just got here. Something doesn't feel quite right about our conversation. I wonder what it could be. Or rather, it almost felt like deja vu. What's the plan for today? Would you be so kind as to go on a date with me? A date? Yeah, sure thing. She may only be following the instructions Ayaka whispered to her the other day, but it's so out of left field that my heart races for a moment. Only a moment? Come on. Plus, it doesn't feel bad at all having been invited out by a date, or out on a date, by someone so beautiful as Serio. Get invited out by a stunner. Let's go then. Let us get going then. Serio turns away from me and begins to walk. Whoa, hey, hold up. Yes? What is it? Let's hold hands. This is a date, right? Then we should do this. I approach Serio, who is walking ahead of me, and stand next to her. A moment of self-consciousness hits me, and I look around, but Ayaka doesn't seem to be present. I thought that she might have been watching from the shadows somewhere, but it feels like I might be in the clear. Then again, maybe it's still a little too early to hold her hand. Okay, let's go. Come on, you gotta hold her hand. Serio leads us to the usual park. I determined the park to be the most suitable location for our date, after taking into consideration the distance and our budget and schedules. How considerate. Nice. Good choice. I accompany Serio as we stroll around the park. Is my tracking wigging out? My eyes are just closed. It is getting late, but we will continue. This whole vibe isn't so bad. But what should we do after this? We can kill as much time as we like if we go to the arcade. The atmosphere is great, but I feel like this silence is kind of awkward. Awkward, huh? I gotta think of something to talk about. Mr. Hiroyuki? What's up? I have prepared a box lunch for you. Would you like to eat it? Sweet. It's a little early, but I was actually getting hungry. Mr. Hungry. I'll happily eat it up. I had a light lunch, so I was actually thinking of buying something to snack on. The snacker. Serio pulls a lunchbox out from her bag and opens the lid. It features all the typical sides, but they're perfectly made and look really tasty. It looks good. I'll dig right in. I grab a piece of fried chicken and pop it into my mouth. The batter surrounding it had softened as expected, a fried chicken packed into a lunchbox. As I bite into it, juices burst through the batter. Now that's tasty. You make this? Yes, I did. That's roll-made quality for you. I'd be over the moon if I could have boxed lunches like this every day. Mr. Hiroyuki? Say ah. I fucking called it. What can I say? I fucking called it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a bit too embarrassing for me. I have observed frequent occurrences of behavior patterns where men are fed in a similar manner on dates. Where the fuck are you getting your research? Fine, fine. I'll eat it. Serio freezes while presenting the omelet to me, so I give in and open my mouth. She gently brings it to my lips. The rolled omelet has a subtle sweetness to it. This tastes really good. But I feel too embarrassed to look her in the eyes, and I can't help but look around to make sure that Ayaka and the other people I know aren't around. I know this is one slight that I don't want anyone to, or one sight that I don't want anyone to see. What's wrong with it, huh? You're getting free food from a robot that's good looking. She continues to offer me food, and I quietly eat it all up. The boxed lunch is finished in no time. The architects. Get fatter, get fatter! I'm certain that I looked like a baby bird being fed by a mother bird. Listen, some guys are into that. I gobbled that up real quick. That was tasty. I am pleased to have been used to you, or been of use to you. I thought you were stiff and prudish at first, but now that I've spent time with you like this, I don't mind it at all. It really goes to show how incredible Rebel-maids are, huh? Rebel-maids find joy in being helpful to others. Hiroyuki, you really need to work on your compliments and talking to people. Jesus. Actually, I should be praising you rather than Rebel-maids in general. You're capable of so much, yet you're still motivated to aim higher. Is that really so? Have I made you happy? I'm not sure if happy is the right word, but I enjoyed hanging out with you. What's wrong? It's nothing. I sometimes detect data that I have never experienced before when I spend time with you, Mr. Hiroyuki. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but are you okay? Yes, it's not an issue. I appreciate your concern. Time sure does fly when you're relaxing outside with good company. Are you still on good time to catch your bus? Yes, although I believe I should get going soon. I'll walk you to the bus stop. Seiryu has fewer words to say than usual on our way to the bus. She insists that nothing is wrong, but something about our walk feels awkward. Is she really okay? I had fun today. It's pretty nice to relax like this every once in a while. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed yourself. I'll catch you next time. Yes, see you again. I watch as Seiryu gets on her bus to leave before heading home myself. What the hell? Alright. That night, I get in bed early and close my eyes. Meow! I hear a cat. It's nearby. Meow! And it's really loud. Go pet it. Go pet the cat. Go pet the cat. Go pet the cat. Go pet the cat. Shut up. I jump out and shout. A black cat is sitting on the fence. Kitty! And looks at my face. Meow. Oh my god, it's a cat. Pet the cat. Then it starts to meow as if trying to communicate something. Meow! Please, if you want to meow, do it somewhere else. Meow! Shoo, shoo. I try to drive it away, but it just keeps staring at me, curiously and meowing. Please, I beg you. It's hopeless. I almost look for something to throw, but I'd feel bad if I hurt the cat, so I just go back to bed. I put headphones on and listen to a CD. CD's what? This should be good enough. Now, I can't sleep because of the music. Gotta get better music, man. Can't anything just be easy? Oh, poor guy. Saturday, April 26th. Just knowing it's Saturday is refreshing. And the weather makes it all the better. Saturday, huh? I think I might have a cold. Where's your mask? Damn. You alright, girl? Get well soon.
ありがとう。
Thanks. I'll try. Holy shit, lunchtime. After school. Oh yeah, it's a half day. Alright, all done. When I look up, the sun is still high in the sky. Saturdays always put me in a good mood. And knowing tomorrow is Sunday makes it even better. That's like a bonus on top of a bonus. What should I do now? Let me... Cereal. Ah, it's pretty blunt. We did save, so we can go the Lemmy route for save spot number 8. But we gotta see Serio. We gotta see the robot. Okay. Hey, Serio. Hello, Mr. Hiroyuki. This exchange of greetings is starting to become our usual thing. As I was trying to think of a conversation starter, Serio's bus pulled into the bus stop. Whoops. Looks like I caught you at a bad time today. Serio? I'm expecting Serio to get on the bus, but all she does is stare straight ahead in silence. The bus eventually closes its doors and departs. Hey, were you supposed to get on the bus? Or that bus? It just left. The bus just left? Yeah. She blue-screened. Lamau! Our conversation feels disjointed, but there's nothing we can do about her missing the bus. Shall we spend some time together waiting for the next bus? I see what you did there. Good idea. Let's chat now that we've got some time to spare. Serio and I walk a little and head to our usual park. Mr. Hiroyuki? What's up? Your hand. Serio reaches her hand ever so slightly towards mine. Would you mind holding my hand? Palm sweaty, wheezneek, mom spaghetti. For another experiment? Sure. I stopped myself from holding her hand on our date before, but now that Serio is asking to, I see no reason to refuse. How lewd. How scandalous. Goodness gracious. I grab her outstretched hand. It's so soft and warm that I doubt once again whether or not she's a robot. Her hand feels like a normal girl's. I hold her hand without any hesitation, but it still makes my heart race a little. I'm thinking that she'll react in some way, but she remains silent. Wanna go sit on that bench? It feels pretty awkward just standing in the middle of the footpath. No, you gotta stand in the middle of the footpath, and then you gotta clothesline anyone who comes by. She's got battle software, dude. You can do it no problem. There's still some time until the next bus is due to arrive, so we sit on the bench. After we sit down, Serio tries to get something out of her bag. Isn't it kind of tough trying to pull something out while you're holding my hand? Yes, it is. I feel as though Serio seems somewhat disappointed. She lets go of my hand and pulls out the shoujo manga that she's been using as a reference book. I invited you out on a date the other day through Miss Ayaka's suggestion, but we did not hold hands. So that's what was all about, huh? The page that Serio opens the manga up to features a scene where the student couple is walking through the park, holding hands. Our moment today, combined with the box lunch from the other day, makes for a similar scene. That manga is pretty lovey-dovey. I didn't know they managed to squeeze so many cliches in one book. I sit next to Serio, watching as she flips through the book. I notice sticky notes on the scenes we reacted the other day, or recreated the other day. The one on the collision scene said, "Dangerous." Barbarism. Oh my god. The scene where the boy pins the girl to the wall is marked with the note, "Why the sudden descent into barbarism?" Or barbarianism. Not barbarism. On the head-stroking scene, mixed feelings. The writing is so rigid that it seems almost printed out. I assume that Serio is the one who's written it all. That's real studious of you to write your thoughts about everything. One must analyze the results of one's experiment. So true. I see. I still do not understand what it means for the heart to swoon. Nom 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 nom. Yummers. How do you feel when we held hands earlier? Serio thinks for a moment before looking me straight in the eye to speak. I cannot explain why, but I felt hesitant to let your hand go. Oof. I wasn't expecting those words to leave her mouth, as she's looking me square in the eyes. I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but that's exactly why I'm gonna... One sec. But that's exactly why I'm gonna. You made me swoon a little just now. Dude, she's too powerful. May I ask for a detailed expression as to why? Well, that's something to address next time. How unfortunate. Serio returns to reading her manga and flips through the pages. There are a number of other cliched romantic scenes marked with sticky notes. One of the last pages, there are 2 tags of different colors. One of the tags has "highly recommended" written on it with bubbly handwriting. Ayaka, you fucking... The other tag is the word "rejected" that looks like cursive writing. I know it's on the cheek, but a kiss is still a kiss. Miss Ayaka was very insistent that I do this, but the chief engineer disapproved. Yeah, I can imagine why. Serio does a quick reread of the manga, then puts it back in her bag. Is there something else you want to do? Yes, I would like to continue this learning experience. However, something up? This reference book may not be comprehensive enough. That makes sense. This is all romance and nothing else. I'm enjoying it though. Would you be so kind as to offer me a recommendation? A recommendation? You really put me on the spot. I can think of so many examples of manga that she might be able to learn from, but nothing really jumps out at me when it comes to ideas for ones to recreate that'll move the heart. If I pick a fighting manga, I'll just be a punching bag. Well, I'm in this for the long run, so let me think. As I rack my brains, Serio quietly stands up from the bench. My apologies, but the next bus will be arriving soon. Oh, sure. I'll think of something to recommend to you by next time. I would very much appreciate that. Hell yeah. Let's walk him to the bus stop. Yes, yes, yes! I begin to walk her to the bus stop, and she naturally reaches out to hold my hand. It is important to review what one has learned. Alright, she's kind of a smooth criminal. Serio has her usual calm and collected look, but it's the complete opposite for me. My heart begins to race again, and I'm scared that my face might be turning bright red. It's natural, kid. Nighttime. Oh, it's already 11. Which means it's starting soon. Man, I wish Heart to Heart was translated. Because my glorious bath time. I don't speak no Nippon. That's right. It's time for my glorious bath. Brother, you were sweating bullets hanging out with Serio. You need to clean yourself. Alright, let me get ready for it. He's gonna be naked. I take off my clothes, stuff them into the washer. Hey, that's what's up. Won't someone come wash my back for me? Didn't Serio give you a satellite phone? You can call her. She'll transform into a motorcycle and everything. Oh, right. I got a date with Lemmy today. I'm meeting her at the station at 10 o'clock, so I should hurry up and get ready. This fucking player. Unlike my usual rush mornings, I take the time to make myself look presentable. That's rare. I leave home with plenty of time to spare. It's 9:45 when I get to the station. Is Lemmy here yet?
Hi! Hiroyuki?
Hi! Hiroyuki. Someone suddenly calls out to me from behind. Hey, cool vest. It is Lemmy, obviously.
How you doing?
How you doing? You're pretty early. I am captivated by Lemmy. She looks amazing in her striped dress that match her bubbly personality. Not to mention her attention-getting blonde hair. Lemmy. Yeah, this is Lemmy, the half-Japanese, half-American love interest. We did do a quick save. Man, we were originally going for the Lemmy route, but then Serio bumped in and is just like, I need to see this. I need to see this to the end. Lemmy looks like she just walked off the front page or the page of a fashion magazine. I want the AI route. Yeah, yeah. It'd be strange not to be captivated by her appearance.
どうしたの？ひろゆき。
What's wrong, Hiroyuki? Nothing, nothing. I'm just not used to seeing you in your regular clothes.
似合いますか？
Does my outfit look good on me? She asked, lightly fishing for a compliment. It looks great. Perfect, even. I give her a thumbs up.
Thank you very much!
10 out of 10, baby. Thank you very much. Normally, I'd be too embarrassed to have a back and forth like this, but it feels so natural of Lemmy. It's as if I've been thrown into an American TV show. Alright then.
どんなボーリングアレイなの？
Hey, what's the bowling alley like? Yeah, that's right, we're going bowling. The one we're going to? Yeah, beer. I described the bowling alley we're about to visit to Lemmy. We are headed to a place that is known locally as a mecca for bowling. Ooh. It was recently constructed with a gaming arcade and karaoke on the first floor, and a bowling alley on the second floor. There is also a small restaurant inside, so you can spend the whole day there if you want to.
志保も呼べばよかったね。
We should have invited Shiho too. Nah, forget about her. Besides, we're on a date today. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Lemmy. We climb the stairs and are greeted with a huge venue full of bowling lanes. It is still morning, so there are plenty of empty lanes. Yo, sick.
私、びっくりしました。
I'm super impressed. Lemmy's eyes practically fall out of her head. Maybe she has never seen 50 lanes in one bowling alley before. 50 is a lot, dude. Holy crap. I go over to the counter and buy 2 games for us. Let's grab some bowling shoes. Okay. We pick up our rental shoes from the vending machine. and then go find some balls. There's an array of different colored balls. I settle on a 13 pounder to start with. Lemmy is like a kid in a candy store. She's just a girl, so...
私これ
Balls. So true. Okay, I'll take this one. Bro, what if she got the 20 pounder? She grabs a ball with the numbers 18 painted on it. Whoo! Dude, she got that orc strength. She got that ogre power. You doofus. You're not gonna be able to bowl properly with that ball. With a ball that heavy.
そうなの
No, you don't get it. She has elite ball knowledge. Of all the balls, Lemmy, don't pick the heaviest one. An 18 pounder is rare. I've almost never seen anything above 15 at other places.
じゃあこれ
Then, I'll take this one. Lemmy, what are you picking? She has a 17 pounder in her arms. No, not that one either. I shake my head, and Lemmy sheepishly returns the ball to the rack. Okay then. Don't even think about the 16, 15, 14 either. You're just embarrassed that she wants the big ball. I say for good measures, stopping Lemmy in her tracks as she reaches for the 16 pounder.
大きいことはいいことなのに
But bigger is better. USA, morbidly a beast. Not at all, or not all the time.
残念です
Oh, woe is me. She looks deflated. I'm somewhat exasperated as I start to compare the size of her arm to the balls. I think you're right around 11 pounders. And stop right there. Lemmy was already rushing over again, but freezes when she hears my voice. Yes? Don't pick up a 6 or 8 either.
ひろゆき勘が鋭いね
Ahaha, you're sharper than Sherlock Holmes. You don't need to be sharp to know what you're doing or what you're thinking when you run to the end of the rack. From one extreme to another, jeez.
小さいことは技術なのに
But the smaller, the easier to maneuver. Lemmy, you're an 11. Grab an 11 pounder.
残念です
Zanendes. Oh, woe is me. There's no woe for anyone. I make Lemmy pick up an 11 pounder ball as we go over to the benches at our lane. Now, I have to explain to her how to bowl the ball. Balls. Oh yeah, I should probably put the 7TV... Yeah, let me put the 7TV emote in real quick. 7TV, please. Balls. Hey, Lemmy, do you seriously not know how to bowl a bowling ball? Balls. Alright, let me add this real quick. Balls. I ask for the hell of it. Lemmy turns and rolls the ball around with a troubled look on her
ひ
face.
ろゆき大変
Oh no, Hiroyuki. What?
このボール穴が3つしかないよ
This ball only has 3 holes in it. Guys, I don't think she's bowled before. You bonehead. I sit Lemmy down on the bench and demonstrate how to bowl the ball in front of her. No elite ball knowledge here. And that's how you bowl the ball. There are plenty of people around her who are better than me, so you can watch them for pointers too. I give her an explanation on my bowling technique. The technique? I don't know if my form is correct, so it's pretty rough. It's a pretty rough explanation.
意外と複雑です
This is more difficult than I expected. I realize just how complicated it is when I'm explaining it to her. What with all the moving limbs and stuff. Lemmy is right. Look, just give it a shot. Okay, no shock put. I hand the ball over to Lemmy, and she puts her fingers into it, ready to bowl. Start with your right foot. Okie dokie. She nods in response to my directions and steps forward. What are the memes in the back? Oh, yeah. What are the memes in the background with like a conveyor and move counterclockwise? Dude, that would go crazy. So instead of having them be individual images, what if I made an edit where the images just went around and I just had a static image or a static video for a background with all the memes doing a circulation conveyor belt style? Have it on a 20-minute loop, that's it. She nods in response to my directions and steps forward with her right foot. It's kind of fire. It's kind of a fire idea. Her footwork is fine, but then she suddenly swings her right hand back. No, no. You're supposed to bring your right hand up in front of you. Whoops, I forgot. Try again, from the start. Okay. Lemmy readies herself again. This time, she brings her right hand up in front of her as she steps with her right foot. That's the way. Then she steps with left, again with the right. Stop! You've got the ball stuck in front of you.
Why?
Why'd I do that? Silly me. She's more uncoordinated than I thought. Look, watch me again. On the first step, bring the ball up in front. On the second step, lower the ball. The third step, swing the ball. And back and throw it with your fourth step. 1, 2, 3, 4. I demonstrate it to her again. Or demonstrate to her again.
I see.
Oh, I see. Really?
Of course.
Of course. Lemmy nods enthusiastically and then readies herself. 1 step forward, then 2, 3. Yes, looking good. She at least looks like a bowler. Now swing your arm back with the 4th step, and hey! Don't throw the ball there! Lemmy actually lets the ball fly. The ball rolls across the carpet, and then into the bowling lane. It careens diagonally into the lane, and then straight into the gutter, as expected. Gutter ball. You shouldn't be laughing at that. That gutter ball is recorded as a roll in the first frame. Man. The letter G appears in my scoreboard.
Hiroyuki, gutter だね.
Looks like you got a gutter ball, Hiroyuki. Yeah, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
ごめんごめん。わざとじゃないの。
Sorry.
プロボーラーの気分で。
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to do it. I just suddenly felt like a pro bowler. So, Lemmy smiles sheepishly. She knew, man, she knew. Oh, so you're saying you accidentally let go, huh? Then let's see what a pro bowler Mayuchi really, or what pro bowler Mayuchi's skills really are then, huh?
Okay. 投げましょう。
Okay, I'll show you my chops. I'm only teasing her, but Lemmy seems to take it pretty seriously. I would too. She picks up her ball from the ball retainer and stands in front of the lane. Lemmy focuses all of her energy. She means business. Eventually, she slowly takes a step forward. Now she really looks like a pro bowler. What the hell? Fud. She lets go of the ball, and it lands cleanly in the lane. From the moment the ball leaves her hand, to even after it begins to roll, she looks like a pro. Dude, she's locked in. It rolls with a diagonal spin to it, and it's right on course. If it stays on course, it'll cut right through the first and third pins. Hang on! The silence is deafening. Lemmy balls rolls into a pin. Lemmy's ball rolls into a pinless oblivion.
間違えました。
Oops, wrong lane. Classic Lemmy. She had bowled into an empty lane. Bonehead. And just like that, with her archery, Lemmy is great at looking the part. Dude, she'd be great for the white monkey job in China. We played 6 games that day. My arm feels like it's gonna fall off. Back and forth, we go between the arcade on the first floor and bowling alley on the second floor. We spend almost half a day there. Lemmy ends up improving and bowls fewer gutter balls. My high score is 135 and hers is 83. Not bad.
楽しかったね。
It was fun. That was fun.
ひ
It
ろゆ
was.
きのおかげで私上手くなれたよ。
I got better at bowling thanks to you. We both gotta get better at making spares.
また連れてってね。
Yeah, take me bowling again sometime, okay? Sure.
またね。
I'll see you later. See ya. We part ways at the station. Despite being the same age as me, Lemmy can be pretty childish sometimes. I'm never bored around her. So true. But that also makes me feel as though I have to keep an eye on her and look after her. What the hell? I think to myself as I go home. Sunday night. My blissful Sunday was coming to an end. It was back to school tomorrow. Ah well. I should go to bed early tonight. Monday. Chirp chirp. Ooh. I checked the clock. My alarm isn't set to go off for another 10 minutes. This is a rare occasion. Monday, April 28th. Time to start another day. I finished breakfast and still have time to spare. Alright. Maybe I'll head out early today. Akari hasn't arrived yet. I hide and wait for her. Close to 3 minutes pass. Akari arrives right on time. Oh! Eek! She sounds genuinely surprised.
ひろゆきちゃん、
Yuki? Did I scare you?
心の底からびっくりしたよ。
Yeah, definitely. Jeez. Sorry. But a little excitement is nice on mornings like these, right?
寿命が縮むよ。
You're gonna shave years off my life. Don't talk like an old person. Jeez. Lunch. My afternoons after school have been feeling pretty exciting because I've been meeting up with Serio a lot. The woes of the latest rule made, how to bring joy to humans. Do you want to... one second. Do you want to learn about the subtleties of the human heart for their happiness? To me, Serio is no different than a normal girl, aside from her ear covers. Her somewhat stiff, robotic style of speak can easily be explained as a way of her being slightly quirky. She's got the tism, what can I say? She's got that... Masashi! Oh my goodness. Something good... Something good happened to you, Hiroyuki. What makes you ask that? Do I look happy or something? Kind of a hunch, I guess. You seem to be in a good mood. Yeah? Damn. Maybe the Robomaid can fix them. Masashi and I go to buy some sandwiches, and as we're eating them on the rooftop, my thoughts drift to Serio. I don't think it's written on my face, but I guess that's how excited I am to see Serio. I want to see Serio again. Dude, he's down bad for her. I want to see her again. I want to see Serio again. I'm a little surprised at how naturally that thought comes to me. Alright, let me just put my watch. There we go. What changes will I see in Serio once she figures out the subtleties of the human heart? My curiosity continues to grow. I want to put more effort into helping Serio achieve her goal. Hey, Masashi, when do you feel happy? Whoa, way to put me on the spot. I guess when I'm taking care of my hamster and stuff. Any other times? When I'm cracking up while talking about stupid stuff with you, Akari, or Shiho? I guess those are the moments where I feel like I'm truly happy. Huh. That's a good answer. Huh? Thanks, man. You helped me out big time. I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm glad to help, or glad I helped. After lunch, I completely ignore my lessons and think of my own plans for what I do when I next see Serio. Dude, he's smitten. Oh shit. Oh shit. Do we get a cutscene? School finishes up, and I head over to the station with a spring in my step. Yo, let's fucking go! She's waiting at the bus stop as usual, but it feels like she's looking at me. Is she waiting for me to come? That'll really make my day if so. Throws. Hey! Hello, Mr. Hiroyuki. Mind joining me today? I will most certainly accompany you. You don't have to be so stiff, but I guess you wouldn't be Serio if you weren't, huh? We go to our usual park, and I get ready to practice with Serio. I've been thinking about happiness and the subtleties of heart since the last time we've met. Please do share your thoughts with me. When I say that, Serio seems slightly more eager than usual, leaning forward. Even when something bothers me, or I feel low in my daily life, I always have the ability to find joy again. That's what I think happiness really is. Laughter is the key. Laughter, you say? You have the ability to laugh and cry, right? Yes. While I am restricted by a code of ethics, I am programmed to recognize emotional patterns present in humans. Stop. Sorry, that's not what I meant. I thought if you can feel those emotions, actually experiencing them yourself is the best and quickest way to understand them. What should I do? Talk about a comedy? Talk about a comedy. She wants to talk about you. When it comes to laughter, comedy is the best place to start. Comedy? You know what comedy refers to, right? Yes. The essence of comedy lies in the build-up and the release. Build-up and release? Let's say a student at school has done something wrong, and they've been summoned by their teacher. Can you picture what might happen? Yes, they will be scolded. That's right. So, the student goes to the disciplinary's, or disciplinarian's office, and there's the strictest, most grim teacher you've ever seen. Do you know what you've done? The teacher slams the desk and stands up angry as anything. An expected and reasonable outcome. Naturally, the student is startled and shrieks with fear. But they look over and notice that the teacher, who is standing up, isn't wearing any pants. And their cute bear print underwear is on display. I see. Their angry voice was actually really high and cute. That might have added to the juxtaposition. Indeed, it'd be difficult to predict that. It might sound kind of tasteless hearing me explain it to you in words, but it's actually pretty funny when you see it happen. I will store this knowledge in my memory for reference. Serio continues to listen. That is humorous. Fascinating. She responds at regular intervals as she earnestly listens to my explanations. That motivates me, and I become more passionate about what I'm saying, completely forgetting about the time. It must be a bizarre sight to those watching from outside, but I suppose that in itself is comedic. Ooh, that should do it. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. That was extremely fascinating. Thank you very much. I should be thanking you. I always seem really... okay, there we go. I stretched. I always seem really deep dive when I talk to you. To really deep dive. There we go. I can English. My brain's working too. While we had a quick break, I heard a child crying off in the far distance. Or far off in the distance. Is someone crying? Do you hear that, Serio? Yes, it is coming from that direction. We go in the direction Serio mentions, and find a little girl wandering around the park, bawling her eyes out. Is that a kid? It looks like her parents are around. I guess we should approach her. Yes. I know. If she's crying for no real reason, then she'll be fine. If we make her laugh, this might be the perfect chance to try out what you just learned. Understood. Dude, Sarah was gonna pull my pants down. Hey, what's wrong? Wah, wah. I can't understand you if you just keep crying. Wah, help! Help? Help! Anybody! Help me! Help who? And for what? Cat! Cat. Help a cat. Mr. Hiroyuki, there is a cat over there. Help! Tasuke! Oh, your cat's name is Tasuke. Or Tasuke. Guess there's only one thing I can do. Hey, cat! Tasuke, come down here! I call out to the cat, but there's no response. As to be expected. I want to help, but the tree is pretty tall. There's no way for me to just reach out and grab him. The tree is so thick that it probably won't even shake if I kick it. Dude. Mr. Hiroyuki, while I know it may be a little, unstable, perhaps you could reach the cat if you climbed on top of me. Me? On your shoulders? Nice idea. Wait, no, I can't go climbing on top of a girl. I'm a robo-maid. There are no issues with my strength or sturdiness. That's not the issue. That's not the problem here. Look, I'll be the bottom, so you climb onto my shoulders. Are you absolutely sure? Yeah, it's fine. Let's just get this over with. I push my hands against the tree and crouch down a little to make it easier for Serio to climb onto me. She seems a little hesitant, but after reassuring her, she takes her shoes off and starts to climb. It occurs to me that I didn't even consider how heavy a robo-maid might be. But she's surprisingly light. Technology these days. How are things up there? Good? I casually look up, and I'm met with an eyeful of upskirt scenery. Hiroyuki, you dumbass. Fine. I see. Nope. Fight the urge. She might be light, but we both come crashing down if I don't focus. Mr. Kitty, over here. Ah! Whoa! The second Serio calls out, Tasuke reaches out... Sorry. The second Serio calls out to Tasuke and reaches out to him. He bolts across her arm to her shoulder and then leaps off my head onto the ground. Tasuke! Tasuke rubs himself against the girl's leg as if nothing had happened. Yay! That's all fine and good, but I lose my balance as a result of him using my head as a diving board and can't seem to regain it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Mr. Hiroyuki! Sorry, Serio. I can't support Serio as she tries to jump off me, and we both fall into a giant heap. Maybe Serio was trying not to fall on me as she leaped off with force, and then... What the hell? Is she okay? Sorry, I couldn't hold on to you properly. I'll be right there. Hey, what's wrong? Mr. Hiroyuki, what is it? Hasta la vista, baby. Wait, you! Was that... Don't tell... Hey, don't tell me you... This fucking robot dude. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh no! She's sinking! Hello? I am under the water? Help? You've never seen that movie before? She's copying a really famous scene from it. Dude, she's like 5 or 6 years old. You really expect a 5 or 6-year-old to see Terminator 2? I know Zoomers that haven't seen Terminator 2. Come on. Hmm? Perfect comedic timing, Serio. That's hilarious. I appreciate the comedic masterpiece, but you can get up now. Hello? Get up, or you'll catch a cold. Oh, there goes Tatsuke. Thanks, you two. You're nuts. Seriously, I wasn't expecting to come up that gag at that very moment. What's wrong? Oh? Are you not supposed to get wet? Will that mess up your wiring? No, I'm fine. I can't quite comprehend it myself, but I feel a sense of extreme warmth. Hey! I've learned so much about the human happiness ever since meeting you, Mr. Hiroyuki. Yes, yes, yes! Would you be so kind as to continue teaching me more about these emotions? Yes, of course. I'll totally keep helping you out. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Yes, yes, yes! What the hell? Let me just double check the audio. This is nice. Hell yeah. HMX12 multi. Oh my goodness. Lemmy. Dude, this game is so good. And we got Lemmy's route too that we'll do next time. But I think we're gonna watch this. There might be a scene at... I think there's an additional scene after the credits. The time skip, baby. The time skip goes insane. Let's see. Yo, this is a certified boss drill moment. little story. Yo, sick. Dude. Oh, the ending theme. Nice. This is actually a really good remake. Holy shit. Man, now I want to play the original and compare the art. Because I know Kit brought it up on stream. She compared the art a couple of times. And holy shit, it's a beautiful game. Yes. Yo, that's what's up. Hell yeah. 2010. Yeebus. How much did I pay for this game? Man, that was worth it. And there's all the other routes too. You know, I think we're going to be doing ToHeart Tuesday for a good while. Maybe even ToHeart Thursday, who knows. But I really want to play Halo this weekend, dude. You know, I think my schedule, you know, God willing, we're going to play all of Halo Reach and a good deal of Halo ODST. Man, the vibes in those games. Impeccable. Bubbly bubbly bubble. So true. Aqua Plus. Dude, you were drifting off? No worries. This is a nice, chill game to drift off to. You know, except for when Lemmy goes bowling. That's kind of chaotic. What the hell? Press any button. Okay. No. I think that's gonna call it for today. I will be raiding out. Dear God. Alright, one sec. Continue. And let me just double check. I think this one, if we just go back to it. You wanna load this save? Yeah. So let's do resume real quick. You're drinking one, you fool! Brother, it is bed o'clock. Yeah, let's resume. Let's see where we pick off. Loading. Oh, that's so cute. Chirp, chirp. Oh. Okay. So it's the same thing. It's peak timeout, brother. I have class tomorrow. Finish breakfast. You head out early. Alright. That was a really nice, but I think that's it for the route. This isn't a support guide. Okay. Let's go to the title screen. Brother. It is actually a good time for me to cut it, because I was only planning to go until 10 o'clock, but holy shit. Let's see who's live. I know my energy's been pretty low, so I don't know how many of you are sleeping. Let's see who's up. Who is on? Billy Body, Jed Mumu. Okay, so there's Uma Musume. This person's playing Silk Song. This one's playing Hightail. And there's Shrimps 24/7. Let me check. Can I pick? Yeah, does anyone you want to go? Any ideas? Any oomphs you want to see? Let me see. So cute. I have him. Yo, what's their name? Let me search him up. What is their name, good sir? Yeah, let me check them out real quick. Zoom and enhance. Balls. Yo. They're playing Overwatch. Brother. Overwatch! Huge amounts of Romo, right? Yeah, that's your guy? Alright, we're gonna go say hi to him. Yo, they've been going for 6 and a bit. They're crazy. Going crazy with it, alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with me on this ToHeart Tuesday. It has been a wonderful time. We will be picking up again on save slot number 8. We'll be returning to Lemmy's route, and who knows from there. But thank you for thugging it out with me today. You have a good one. That was a really sweet end. You take care now. Okay, bye.